All right. So, last time we partied hard at the Gomez. What are you playing? Why does it say you are
I
playing
was
Brotato?
I was playing Rotato.
Oh, it says you're currently playing Brotato.
Yeah.
So you guys had been invited, um, by Mr. X to the opening of the nightclub, Project Night Shadow. Um, you had received. Oh, also this works, by the way. I need to add that. Um, Sorry, I'm a little easily distracted. But the scream sheet gets linked if you type an exclamation point scream sheet in the chat. So that's pretty cool. For this thing, and I'll figure out how I'm going to use that more often. But it's just literally a Google website. So you guys got invited to the grand opening of the brand new nightclub, Project Night Shadow. And so you all were kind of invited for your various talents. Wolf invited for his combat prowess, was put up against another solo in hand-to-hand combat, and Wolf, as kind of expected, manhandled that poor individual.
Then he got a real challenge.
And then he had a real challenge with Frankie stepping up into the ring, trying to build out a really sweet brain dance. He's been doing all this video recordings of Wolf. Wolf's starting to kind of generate, even though he doesn't have a social media presence. But a popular grouping or popularity amongst the people of Night City. Frankie's just doing his thing, talking to people, schmoozing, getting drinks for the team, video recording and live streaming pretty much everything that's going on. J Balls is over behind I guess I can pull up the old map because I don't have that up currently. Over behind the where the band was playing or would be playing in the future. I guess that means I do have to add you into the next thing. Behind where the band would be playing in order to just have a cool decoration for anytime a band is going to be in the space. So there's a big cool mural behind there, and you said it was. I remember it was bright and colorful. I don't remember specifically what the imagery was. J Balls.
It was.
You shared the bear in group chat, but I thought the imagery was something different. It wasn't just a bear.
Yeah, it was like a bear coming out of a bear.
Okay.
Nice.
It was like bearception.
Bearception. So it's a bear inside a bear inside a bear inside a bear.
Yeah.
Very well. All right. So while that was happening, the remnants of the Red Chrome Legion had decided they were going to attempt a violent takeover of the nightclub. Unfortunately for them, the orphans were there, and they were able to stem off many attackers, 8 in total. But unfortunately, they did lose one of the employees of the nightclub, Mr. Noxon. So at this point, the 3 main cast that were there, unfortunately, Riddle wasn't there for this event, got out, bleeding, pretty badly wounded, and they grabbed Mr. Zyquil, who was the host of the event, and all 4 of them piled in a combat cab and are currently on the way to the hospital. So any questions or things that we need to handle before we get into today's session?
Negative.
So I wasn't in the combat cab.
Okay, you stayed? Oh, that's right, because you had trauma team.
Yeah,
so,
he was picking.
Wolf was getting picked up by trauma team. So 3 people: J Balls, Frankie, and
Who's
Mr.
that?
X. What is what?
Who's this person?
The guy in the bottom left. That was the drug dealer.
Okay.
He was not involved once the Red Chrome Legion raided and started shooting.
Maybe it's this person.
And
Who
then
really does drugs?
on the right was Hornet and Fox.
So I had a little bit of time, not much, before trauma team showed up. I was just basically gonna try and rifle around for any kind of like credit cards or ammo.
Roll me a 1d10 or 1d20.
Astrid is right there in the way.
Make her do it.
Oh, that didn't
You need to
work.
put the slash in front of the R, not behind it.
Yeah, I couldn't see it because the cat.
Because cat. I feel you.
Damn.
So you find one bullet left in an assault rifle.
Hey, you know what? That's one I didn't have.
Roll me another d10.
D10.
And you find 8 very heavy pistol rounds.
Nice. Any kind of cards for like money or anything like that?
Roll me conceal reveal object.
Yeah, that's on my character.
What did I get off Mr. Noxon's body?
I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember. We would have to
Oh, yeah, I don't see anything.
we would have to go back and
Roll
watch the
that
VOD, to be
beautiful
honest.
bean footage.
I don't think he had much. I think he had a wallet on him that I think you took, and I think that was about it. I think because you took his no, you didn't take his gas mask. Did you? No, I don't think you took anything off Noxon because I think he died on your way out. You only took stuff off the red chrome guys, if I remember right. We'd have to go back and watch the VOD.
Because yeah, so I'm pretty sure I took from Mr. Noxon. I got this guy's mask.
Right, I remember you grabbing that one guy's mask, but I thought you. I don't remember you looting his body.
Oh, maybe not.
No, I don't think you did because you ran over there to heal him because you thought it was Mr. X, and then you realized it wasn't Mr. X, and then he died and you ran away.
Oh,
We can always go back and watch the VOD, and if there's something we
That's-
found, we can always fix it.
it's quite possible that you guys are correct.
This is why we
Who
take
the fuck
notes.
is that guy?
It's not
Roll the
my job
5.
to remember all the things I tell you. Okay,
It is.
I can't remember all of the shit I need to know plus 4 characters worth of shit. And so a 5 for conceal reveal object. No, unfortunately, you're not gonna be able to find anything on the bodies.
Okay. Well, I guess trauma team comes picks me up now.
Wee woo, wee
Cool.
woo.
Yeah, they roll in. You know, guns drawn. They realize the situation's pretty chill because you had basically killed everybody as a team. They're impressed by what you guys were able to accomplish, but they shuttle you off into the gyrocopter and get you or I guess it'd be a AV and get you the fuck out of there. So you actually beat the rest of the team to the hospital just because you're in the air where the rest of the team is on foot, or I guess in a cab. And the cab, has to wait for traffic and stuff because unfortunately, even the best Delamain still has to. While they will drive on sidewalks, they still don't try to kill people on the way. You just don't have
Right.
enough eddies for that type of service.
Oh,
All right. Anything else we need to resolve?
I do have a question about being wanted and going to a hospital. Are the two like mutually?
The
Does it like?
The
Does it
hospital
matter?
won't rat you out.
Bet.
Now,
Say
if
what?
there's also cops there and they happen to like recognize your face or something, that's always a
Sure.
possibility. But the hospital doesn't check they just treat you and get you the fuck out of there. They don't really care who you are.
They want their
They just
money.
care if they're getting paid realistically.
All right, cool. That works for me.
Anything else?
That's it.
Just got to stay down for a couple of days, lick my wounds, so I don't have much else.
I also have to heal.
Cool. Right. So while you guys are on the way to the hospital, Mr. X is, holding his guts, bleeding out a little bit, and he's like, "Guys, did we get?" Because he's talking to both Frankie and J Balls because you two are the only two in the cab with him. He asks you guys, "Did we get Mr. Noxom out?"
No, unfortunately, we didn't. We couldn't save him in time.
What do you mean we couldn't save him? He's the boss. He's the one who owns the nightclub.
It's one of those things, man. I couldn't save him. I tried to revive
My
him.
mic, like I can't hear anything. I'm disconnecting. Hop back in.
Okay. We'll give him a second.
Sure.
Okay.
Why is our video
good.
messed up? There we go.
It was only messed up because Jarrett left, so it throws Discord all out of whack on
Yeah.
who's where.
Sorry, I couldn't
should be
hear
good now.
anything.
Okay.
Can you hear us now?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, so so basically where we were at is Mr. X was asking if we had got Noxom out, and you found out that Noxom was actually the true owner of Project Night Shadow and not Mr. X. Mr. X was just kind of he was a high level manager, but he was not the actual owner of Night Shadow. So he's very
looks
pissed
like
off.
somebody got a promotion.
Congratulations, you're the new owner of a slightly shot up.
So man, I can't afford this shit. You see how lavish that fucking club was? He was the big money. What am I supposed to do? How are you guys going to help me with this?
Just put on his tab.
On whose tab? It's like I just can't put things on my tab for the club that I own now, I guess. How does this work?
I have no personal experience owning a nightclub. I couldn't tell you.
Well,
I can't.
I tried my damnedest to save Mr. Noxon, but I couldn't.
Well, I'm going to let you know right now that you guys have fucked up. By letting him die, you have made a lot of very high level and important people very angry.
Can we hold on?
Let's
How
just
did we let him die?
How did you? He was alive. You guys showed up. The Red Chrome Legion showed up. You guys tried being first aid personnel. You suck at it. He died. This is very clearly your fault.
Ever thought about maybe he just sucks at dodging bullets?
Well,
He doesn't have a high enough reflex score to be able to dodge bullets yet, okay? He was working on it. He was going to the gym, trying to get fast.
Why isn't he chromed up? He's rich.
He's chromed because he doesn't want to become a cyber psycho.
Okay, well then he can die. I don't know. Like
All I'm saying,
the effort was made.
yeah, we tried.
just
It's not
be
like
prepared.
It's not like we didn't kill the Red Chrome Legion.
Be prepared for the wrath that will be coming down upon you.
We'll just add to the
From his
list of people
people.
that are pissed off at us, I guess. But
Yeah.
fuck.
Oh,
Do you have any information about said people?
Not that I'm going to fucking tell you. You guys are no longer my fucking problem. As you guys kind of roll into the hospital and he hops out.
You got any bullets left, J Boss?
oh no,
you
dude.
got out?
I got it. We're good, man. You don't have to worry about it.
All right.
So you guys roll up to the hospital. You go in and get treatment. So Wolf, I'm going to say you've got a couple less days. How did we end up HP wise, realistically, for all of us?
I think I'm at 35.
I'm at 30. I took a lot of poison damage.
I'm at 31, so like 3 days for me would recover me.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm at 35.
I'm at 30.
So you're all about 3 days?
Well, is it? No, well, it's 30 out of 50, so technically it's 2 days, right?
Is it 10 points per day? Is that how that works?
It's your body stat per day.
Oh, okay. So you guys want to do that math real quick, just in case? By the way, so Riddle, if you want to roll for where's that fucking chart? Because I know you were in school, but you were also probably gonna do
tech.
Below tech. Oh, okay.
some side hustles, Gomez.
So it's 3, it's 7. Yeah.
I know it's like a 1d10, but I just have to find the actual like how much money you make depending on the job you do. You guys know where that's at? It's like the one thing. We don't do it enough. Yeah, side hustles. Here it is. I found it. Go ahead and roll it, Gomez. Roll 1d6.
Yeah, Wolf got mine last time.
Yep. 5. So you brought down a major system with ransomware and got paid off to uninstall it. So you get €200 for the time that you've missed out.
Look at that. You're actually useful to somebody else. That's crazy.
And then, so we'll call this wrapped up while you guys are healing and everything. I'm just gonna work on getting you guys IP points. Is there anything? So you guys are all gonna be about, sounds like 2 to 4 days total of in hospital out of combat time, right?
Yeah.
I'm like a day and a half.
Day and a half. Okay.
Yeah.
So do you want to try for that like 1 or 2 days do a do a
side
side
hustle.
hustle, but I'll cut like the earned bucks in like half
Sure.
because you don't have nearly as much time.
Yeah. Is it just 1d6?
Yeah, 1d6. 6. Too bad
Damn.
it's not a real.
My boy rolling hot.
Yeah, I got my bad rolls out early.
Yeah, right. You are a
Rocker boy.
So you're gonna get personal appearance netted you a large fee. So even though you get shot up and wounded, and you find another nightclub that's willing to host you for the night, so you get 100 euro buck.
Nice.
That
That is exactly 1 grenade.
Hey man, you made it worth it.
Can I stay an extra day at the hospital? So I'm 3 days, but I'd like to stay for 4 to get therapy. Is that a hospital thing?
Oh
You
yeah,
gotta
so that
stay a
you,
week for therapy.
Therapy's a
see-
whole week.
yeah, I think so. That sounds right.
Uh-huh.
Cyberpsychosis therapy. What else were we
Yeah.
looking for?
That'll
Wait,
have-
what happened?
that'll
Dude,
have to wait.
don't be a pussy.
Well, I want to get
He
more
keep-
cyberware, and I don't want to go
He's
fucking
yeah,
crazy.
he doesn't want to go
so-
fucking cyber psycho.
Okay, yeah, but you got a fine
Oh.
line, man.
J Balls and Frankie, I need you to roll. Where's that
Uh-oh.
at? Because you guys utilized the drugs, you have to see if you're now addicted to the drugs.
Oh boy.
So roll me a.
You guys
res-
better
I think
hope I'm
it's-
not.
What are we looking for?
I think it's resist torture drugs, and you have to roll
Yeah.
below a certain value. I just have to. Find
Yeah,
the
no, I was
value.
asking for the value.
It was
Well,
Smash,
You should
right?
probably roll it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Resist torture drugs. Where is that at?
Oh, I probably didn't roll beneath it.
Where's
You have to
the-
roll above it.
Okay,
Where-
well, I rolled a 20, so
Then you're good.
hell yeah.
Resist torture drugs.
It's under
Where's that?
body skills.
That's a DV15 for the secondary effect of Smash.
Don't
Oh,
fucking
uh-oh.
ruin it.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Frankie,
Surely
you're
it's a
now-
10. Surely it's a 10. What's
So-
the number?
No, it's 15.
You needed a 15.
Oh boy, we got an addict.
Oh,
So-
boys.
Secondary
Goodbye.
effect of Smash. So, because it was technically after 4 hours, that's when you have to take your resist drugs torture check.
Right.
So you're now addicted to Smash. While addicted, the user feels a loss of interest in normally enjoyable activities and takes a -2 to dance, contortionist, conversation, human perception, persuasion, and acting. And while addicted to Smash, your GM will occasionally tell you when you crave more Smash, and you should do your best to roleplay accordingly.
At least you got addicted to something cheap.
True, it's only
Oh.
well for them because they didn't
Dick, man.
bargain. They paid fucking double, but
Well, you did buy that extra hit.
I did.
yeah. So I mean, if you're feeling the itch, you may just have to cram some Smash.
Oh.
So is this like a does he roll every time he does it, or is he just addicted for the rest of this campaign?
Until he gets therapy, he's addicted.
That's
Is it
actually
therapy until I
that's actually a
roll
really good
above
question.
the line? 'Cause I'll take my hit now, feel good for 4 hours,
I was gonna say, how long
and
does
then
it
re-roll.
last for?
I feel like it should get hard. The DV should get harder every roll. Though.
You would say that because you passed the first one, you dick.
Well, don't do drugs.
Don't do drugs.
Says the guy who also took Smash.
Allegedly.
You can neither prove nor deny. That's actually a really good question. I don't know. I'll
So you
say
go to the VOD?
what
I
I'll
mean,
do is I'll just say that you have to re-roll at the beginning of every session.
Okay.
So just to see if you're still,
Oh,
the DV's
Goodness,
not
it
going to
looks like
change.
addicts.
well,
but unless I
if he
find
ends up
something
being
different,
addicted
that's
the
what
entire rest
I'm
of the
gonna.
campaign.
Let's see. Hold on. Actually, does it?
I
It's
don't
according to
roll
the
well,
rule book.
Gomez. I do not roll
Oh
well.
no, you're right. You're right. Absolutely. It says they are permanent and habit forming until you receive therapy for the addiction.
Oh, okay.
I had to be on the correct page, and my fucking backup GM didn't tell me, so
That's
I
cool.
couldn't hear you asking for the page.
I wasn't. But you could have been like, "It's on page 227, dumbass." So
Oh,
yeah,
well.
you will have to go to therapy.
Go ahead and just
Um,
say it now.
No,
That's
I knew that was the rule. I just couldn't remember where the page was.
Yeah, it's on the page with all the other shit.
Go to NA. NA is for quitters.
So, and then if you take multiple doses of a
Mama
drug, that
didn't raise
extends
no
the primary effect
bitch.
of the drug by its full. So,
Nope,
like if
this
you
is
took
drug
2
addict.
smashes back to back, you're high for 8 hours. So,
So it's 8-hour high.
it's normally 4, but if you take 2 back to back, like if you just jam 2 smashes, it's not like 4 to 6, it's 4 to 8. Like it's straight increases.
Smash square.
You don't get like
Nice.
double smashed. You just are smashed for double.
We're gonna start calling it getting smash gunned. You shotgun 2 smashes.
I can dig it.
All
Challenge
right.
accepted.
So everybody's pretty well healed up. Kevin, you want to do therapy? So therapy.
Is that in lieu of doing a job?
It depends on what the other 3 gentlemen want to do. So I mean, if you guys get an offer for, if you decide to go to therapy and it takes a week, and then they get a job offer that's immediate, then you wouldn't be able to go because you're in therapy. If it's something where like they just need help, and they're like, yeah, we're gonna wait on Frankie to show up, and then we'll be able to help you out with whatever your thing is.
Yeah.
Then we would just wait, and I'd let them just basically roll another set of side hustles while they were waiting on you to come out of therapy, unless other people
Yeah.
needed some type of therapy or wanted to do something else with you.
Yeah.
The real
I
question
should
is,
do,
do we
I
want
should do therapy?
do we want a dope head to hang out with us for now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
Yes, absolutely.
Since I'm in a hospital, I was gonna see if I could pick up the grafted muscle and bone lace cyberware.
Ooh.
So I'm just as a heads up, just so you know, just to break your addiction is going to be €1,000 and a week.
Ooh.
Me?
Yes.
Yeah.
1 week of intensive psychotherapy combined with a flight of anti-addiction drugs in a safe environment is €1,000 to break your addictions.
All right, so that clears. Hold on, that clears both though,
Either-
right?
Mm,
Either a cheap drug for a little
No.
while, or
So
no,
it's
it
a
doesn't give you
week.
your
It's a
humanity
week
back.
for your addiction, or it's a week of intensive psychotherapy for 500 EB that helps you gain 2d6 humanity back, or it's 1,000 EB for 4d6 humanity back.
I hope you pay 1,000 and roll a 4.
All right,
Rude.
so
Now, if you take 2 weeks, you're not gonna make it on this next mission.
Garrett, you totally remind me of that video, the Rainbow Six
I don't want
guys.
to take 2
Yeah.
weeks, so I'll
Isn't
stay addicted to
Yeah.
drugs.
Okay, you want to do the 2d6 or the 4d6 humanity loss or humanity gain?
Let's do 46.
So that's
I'll go
€1,000
down.
bucks.
Yeah.
Boo,
Okay.
Wendy Testerberger.
So it says humanity cannot be fully regained without the removal of your cyberware. Each piece of cyberware decreases your maximum humanity by 2. So what is your current maximum humanity?
80. Oh,
Huh?
it says max 80 on humanity.
What?
Was your starting empathy stat 8?
I believe it was.
Yeah, it was.
Jesus.
My empathy was high.
But you're at -2 to that for each piece of cyberware you currently have installed.
The empathy part? Yeah, so it says
yeah.
-4 to empathy. Right?
Your maximum humanity is reduced by 2 for each cyberware. So
it's
you
gonna
have-
be 72.
So you have a Neuralink, a Cyber-Eye, a Braindance Recorder, a Micro Video, a Voice Stress Analyzer, a Cyber Audio Suite.
The voice stress, those aren't included because they were with my character.
There's
The
still
only thing
there's
that-
still
They
They
cyberware
still
installed.
count.
The only thing that counts against me negative, it's on my
No.
Four things I've gotten.
If it's cyberware and your character has it, it counts. Even
I'm
if
just
it's
telling
started
you
with.
what the sheet says, bro. The sheet says -4. That's what it's telling me.
Right. Your current empathy stat is at -4.
Right. And I'm assuming that's for the 4 things that I got cyberware post.
But we're not
Character
talking about
No.
empathy.
So
we're talking about
empathy
humanity.
-4 is going to be because you lost 40 humanity somewhere.
So it has nothing to do with the cyberware.
It
It does.
does. The cyberware
Your
has
empathy is affected by your humanity.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
getting to the. So now some of these might not, because it says if it normally causes 0 humanity loss, So it says each piece of Borgware, cyberware lowers maximum humanity by 4. Cyberware with 0 humanity loss on install will not decrease your maximum humanity. So let me see. So for example, let's go to cyber optics. So a neural link. Neuralink does cause humanity loss, so that's 1.
All right.
Cyber eye does, so that's 2.
Yeah.
Brain dance recorder. I don't think it was called specifically brain dance recorder. I think it had another. Oh, it was. That does, so that's 3. And a micro video does, I believe. So that's 4. So you're at -8 total humanity. Your voice stress analyzer does, so that's 5. Your cyber audio suite does, so that's 6.
Is that Borgware or is that just
No, it's they're cyber audio.
cyber audio?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're at
my man was
6.
chromed up.
Yeah, he's got a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So your maximum humanity you can get back to is 80 minus 12. So you can get back to 68.
Then I'll spend 500 and do 2d6 because
Okay.
it'd be fucking pointless to do.
Hey, I mean, maybe you really want to try to max it out. Okay, so spend your money, go to therapy, and while you're doing that, J-Balls, you get a message on your agent, so your humanity goes up 7.
So I go to.
I wonder if there's a way to actually edit what your maximum is. No, you'd have to actually modify that.
I think it tries to automatically modify. It's a weird thing.
Yeah, it's trying to do it automatically off of the empathy stat, which is good. What up, Night Moogle? How you doing, bud?
Hey, what up, Moogle?
Seth, I feel like you have more viewers in my chat, in my stream, than I have viewers in my chat, in my stream. But it's fine.
You're welcome.
Hey, man, I appreciate the views. Don't forget to like or follow or whatever if you don't already.
Smash that like button.
Oh, let me get my food.
Mash
I'll be
that
right.
like
I'll be
button.
right. Hey, can you darken my screen for me?
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Which one are you? You're
So, before the agent call, I was gonna ask.
Thank you for the phone.
Would I be able to do the cyberware install at the clinic, or is that something I need to pick up?
You'd have to
from
buy it
somewhere else?
first. You'd have to go find it, grab it, bring it to the respective place. But we're gonna have a chance for a night market,
Okay.
so don't stress that.
Yeah, I was just curious.
Yeah, you're good. Oh, I need to not have Stream Elements and Streamlabs in chat. That's fine. Those things I can fix later. It does not reflect poorly on the stream. All right, so J-Balls, you receive a phone call from, it just says unknown caller.
Ooh,
Private
it's your
number.
baby mama.
Yeah, I pick up. Hello.
Hey, this is a mutual friend that we've made some agreements in the past before.
Yeah.
You
I already know who this is.
Do you have a name?
we had a minor disagreement and then you left me your business card a couple weeks ago.
Oh, yeah. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. What's up, man?
Hey, so I don't know if you've seen the news, but are opening a new facility, and we need someone to come in and help train our new security team. So we need a good group of people that can definitely hold their own in combat to come run a training exercise for us and act like hostage takers, I guess would be the word there.
Yeah. What kind of compensation are we talking?
How many people can you bring this time? I know you guys have, I saw you guys had a little bit of a kerfuffle at the old new Project nightclub that opened up, and you guys had 3, but I remember last time you guys had 4. So how many are you going to be able to bring?
I think realistically, I can bring 4.
4? You think you can bring 4?
Yeah.
How's 500 EB sound, each of you?
500 EB.
Yeah, so $2,000 total. You guys divvy that how you want.
All right, sure.
So it's all going to be rubber bullets. You know, we've got a medic team and trauma team on hand. So nobody's actually going to get hurt at the end of this. It's all just simulation.
All right. Bet when and where?
So we're open the facility in about a week. So we need to get training a couple days from now. We can wait at most about 7, maybe 8 days. And it's going to be, where did I put it? In the university. What's that place called?
Night City
University
University.
District.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Just shoot me the specifics and we'll be there.
Cool. I'll be in touch.
All right.
So you both hang up the phone, and you just get a text message with the address directly to the new Medtech research facility that you've seen in the scream sheets.
All right.
Don't want to cut you off, but did we get our IP?
Ooh, shit, that's what I was looking for. I did not. You're gonna get a bunch.
Oh, cool.
Because you guys did decent. So you guys didn't
I'd
totally fuck this
also.
one up.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say I also would like to. I would like you to roll the.
Oh, your media thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we've got 90 so far, right, for IP?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Because I don't remember.
I just keep changing my max because I haven't spent any yet. So
Right.
watch
We
Chipotle.
should spend it
so
on
good.
driving vehicle.
On what?
I'm just kidding. We don't have any real need for it. We got cabs and stuff we can pick up.
I'm gonna give you 60 IP this time.
150.
Yeah, strong success, accomplishing all mission goals set forth with several stellar moments in the adventure.
So I know we talked about this a couple weeks ago.
Mhm.
How is it? So like I have a heavy weapons level 2.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't mean to roll that. If I
You're good.
wanted to take it to 3, how much would I have to spend from 2 to 3?
So assuming that heavy weapons is a basic skill, if you want to go from
100.
2 to 3 is going to cost you 60. Where are you getting
60?
100
Oh, my
from?
bad. I thought it was way higher.
No, it's basically 20 for every skill improvement. So it's 0 to 1 is 20, 1 to 2 is 40. So basically multiply by 20 the level you want.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Is the easiest way
it's
to
normally
describe
like 20, 40, 60, 80, but for times 2 it'd be like 40. Or,
Yes. Yeah, so you'd multiply it by 40. So if it's a difficult skill, which I don't think heavy weapons is a difficult skill, then it'd be 40, 80.
How can you tell if it's difficult or not?
It'll say
It
X2
is.
next to it. Heavy weapons is next to?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, it is. So going from 2 to 3 would be 60, 120 IP.
It's 120 to go from 2 to 3.
Correct. Yeah, because it's what they call a difficult skill. So if you look in the skill sheets in like 83-ish, it says heavy weapons X2. Yeah. So using the grenade launcher, rocket launcher is an X2, so you have to multiply the requirement by 2. It's also basically an X2. I think it said it was an X2. If you want to upgrade your skill ability, so for you it'd be that charismatic inspiration. Gomez, for you that'd be your netrunner ability.
Cool.
I don't get any right since I was on the mission.
Correct. Yeah, you missed out, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So during the week, we're waiting for, Frankie to get out of therapy. You guys get a phone call from Hornet, who's got a lead on a night market. So if you guys want to head down to a night market, is there anything specific you guys are looking for?
I just explosive.
Cyberware and explosives.
I probably need to re-up my armor. right? Is there a way to fix armor?
It's a
Or is
100.
It's
It's got
honestly
100 EBs to replace.
so you'd have to find a not a fixer, a tech who can fix it, and it's almost going to cost you more to like get information to find one. I mean, you could probably find one at the night market, but it's almost cheaper to just replace it, to be honest.
Sure. I'm gonna buy
Yeah, light armor jack. It's like 100 for the body.
Yeah. Grab some armor and let's go with 6 grenades.
Oh, we're just getting it. I thought we had to roll. See what the night market had.
Oh, do we?
So ammo I'll let you guys just always buy. If so, we'll consider ammunition of grenades, bullets. That stuff's pretty common. So if you guys want to buy ammo, I'm never going to hold you back from ammo. But if you guys are looking for new guns, new cyberware, that's what I'm looking up to, or rolling on my chart to see what's available currently.
Yeah, I guess that's my main thing. Would be maybe cyberware and guns. That's all I'm curious about.
Okay. So we've got a Cyber Eye available. External cyberware. Where's external cyberware? External cyberware. Oh, there it is. There is a hidden holster available. Any cyberware of the GM's choice. So there's a cyber arm that's already preloaded with a pop-up shield.
Oh shit! What's the humanity loss on that?
My man hasn't even gotten out of therapy yet.
That's going to be 4d6 humanity loss. Because it's 2d6 for the cyber arm and then another 2d6 for the pop-up shield.
Oh my god, I want it, dude.
Unfortunately, you're in therapy, so like you're on the agent. You're like, hey guys, if you guys see anything, fucking let me know. And they're like, well, there's a cyber arm with a pop-up shield. And you're like, please. But that's gonna be €1,000 to get. So if somebody wants to buy it for you or something like that, we can make that happen. There's a sniper rifle. There's a light, medium, heavy melee weapon.
How many Eddies does J-Balls owe me?
I don't know you shit.
For the subscriptions that he was getting while I was boxing. No, you owe me shit. Stop
I don't
lying.
know you shit.
Was it 4? Did we have 4?
What he owes you and what you're gonna get from him?
I have 200 eddies from subscriptions that I hustled for.
That I got my ass beat for.
Oh, well.
What do you mean?
We'll talk
You're selling my
about
product. If anything, it should be 70 me.
I'm hyping your product. Without me, you're nothing, baby boy. It's okay.
Damn.
Eddie.
Oh,
So I don't see anything wrong
damn.
with a straight 50-50 split.
Yeah, well, you're in
your camera's still out.
therapy and you're not here.
I'm still eating.
yeah.
Okay.
He lets me know when he needs back in. I appreciate
Oh,
you.
I
guys.
got you.
Follow-up question. How much money did I get from the club?
Oh, your tip jar?
Yeah.
Well, so you guys, let's say you guys got paid €200 each. So all three of you, €200 just for showing up, as kind of payment from Mr. X, because that was all he could really afford at this point since Mr. Noxom died. And then you roll me a 1d10. And then we'll add a 0 to the end of it.
60.
So 60 bucks in that tip jar from your mural.
All right.
Let's see. You said they had a sniper rifle?
There's a sniper rifle. There's a rocket launcher, light, medium, heavy melee weapon.
Someone say rocket launcher.
There's a rocket launcher. €500 to get your rocket launcher. There's some neuralware. There's some external cyberware. The cyber eye. That cyber arm. That's already preloaded. Armor, but again, I'm not gonna hold like armor or ammo away from you guys. Because if you guys keep getting shot at and just keep wanting to buy armor for it, it's fine with me. And then I don't know. There are weapon attachments, but I think that's another weird thing about the rulebook is I think they hide weapon attachments in the like tech.
All the way in the index.
No, I thought it was like in the tech rule of like things that they can attach to your weapon. 343. Oh no, it's on 343. Oh yeah, here you go. So let's see, weapon attachments of 100 euro bucks or less. So there's a basically any attachment you could want is here. So bayonet, drum mag, extended mag, grenade barrel, grenade underbarrel, infrared night vision scope, shotgun underbarrel. This was a good night market. Most things that you guys want, you'll be able to find here.
How much are rockets?
How much are rockets in and of themselves, like the ammunition?
Yeah.
So they're going to be the same price as their equivalent from... So, like, if you wanted a... well, I guess you can't do smoke or tear gas. But, like, smart rocket, it's going to be 500 euro bucks.
500.
So rockets only come in smart.
All right, I would like
smart and basic.
would-
No, excuse me. No, just smart. Rockets only come in smart, and they're 500 euro bucks a piece.
I would like to buy the rocket launcher, and I'm going to put it somewhere safe. For
There has
later.
to be something else.
Just in case we ever need it.
I'm guessing the rocket launcher has to come because it says in order to use the. You have to have targeting scope cyberware in order to make use of smart ammunition. I guess, yeah. In order to use, so just as a heads up, in order to use the rocket launcher, you also have to have targeting scope cyberware installed, and you have to buy smart ammo. Because as far as I can see, nothing else. Rockets don't come in any other ammo type.
It should
Which is
come in armor
odd.
piercing.
I don't know because it says armor pierce. Oh, all except shotgun shells. So yes, also armor piercing. I take that back. This is I read that ass
Okay.
backwards.
Okay. Targeting scope, not too expensive.
And
1d6 of humanity loss.
you want to get one of those too?
No, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna buy the
Okay.
rocket launcher. I'm gonna
Okay.
wait for.
So that's
the
500 EB.
500. Yep.
What
Already
neural
deducted it.
was
Was available. Let's see here.
Nothing for you because you're in therapy. Talking about your problems when you could be getting high with the boys.
There's a skill chip. And a paint editor.
How much money would it cost me to turn myself into a Gundam?
So I mean, you
A
have to go
lot.
to a lot of therapy.
Oh, no, I don't. I'm just gonna roll with it.
I mean, if you just want to become a
Adam.
cyber psycho, we can make that happen.
Adam Smasher.
Yeah, no, because Adam Smasher has way too much. Most people go Cyber Psycho way before that.
Yeah, well,
I mean, if you're smart about it and you keep going, get your humanity loss very often. Because I mean,
Yeah, you could eventually become him. Yeah.
yeah, you just got to
No,
make sure
I
you
got
stay ahead of your
I got
humanity loss.
interest in that. But it'd be cool.
Let's okay. What am I not allowed to do this right now?
You might. I mean, you probably wouldn't be. You won't be able to get anything installed because you're going to be spending your
but I
time
could
doing
buy
therapy.
It, though.
Yeah, the guys, you could wire the guys some money and they could get you some shit if you, because I'm sure they're, texting you on the agent like, hey man, they got the new suite, whatever. Rocket launcher. Hey, do you need that or whatever? So
Yeah, so
they can pick
the
up
arm,
the kit for you.
the arm with the shield. What am I looking at here?
I
With
think it
that.
was. So the arm with the shield, you're at 1,000 euro bucks.
Okay,
and the
how much
shield
did
is-
we get for this last job again? You said 300 each.
200 each.
200 each. Okay. 87.
Don't forget, you just spent 1,000 or 500 in therapy.
Well, 500. Yeah, I already took that out.
'Kay.
So I'm at 2887 right now currently. I also took out the I took out 100 for the gas mask. Was that right? 100.
It's 50 for a gas mask.
To just buy
50?
a gas mask? Yeah, it'd be
Yeah,
50
yeah.
at the night market.
Okay.
Yeah, 50 for a gas mask, 100 for armor.
Okay. I took out the 100 for the armor. Oh, that's what it was. I need to take out.
I may just be chilling, man.
Mm-hmm.
Got
Is there
nothing
anything
to
you
buy.
want, or are you just vibing?
I'm vibing right now because I mean, honestly, I'd say I didn't get any skills level. And
I'm just gonna
shop for programs. Really, I was waiting for.
Am I able to use the on
Say that
my
again?
arm simultaneously with the gun?
Say it one more time, sorry.
Am I able to use the shield on my arm simultaneously?
No. So it says when extended, you can't use the cyber arm to do anything else other than serve as a shield, and you can't hold anything in that cyber arm's hand other than the shield.
No. What I'm saying is in my other hand, though.
Yeah, your other hand's just another hand.
Okay.
I'd imagine spending money to turn yourself into a riot shielder.
I'm gonna get 2 armor piercing grenades.
Okay.
That's all I'm picking up.
That's the
Yeah.
spirit.
I'll see if we can find some programs. So
Unfortunately, there's no programs at this cyber market or night market.
Cyber market, no
Cyber
program.
market.
what about guns and ammunition?
So guns, there's the rocket launcher which has been purchased, and the sniper rifle and ammo. I just let you guys have. I mean, you guys got to buy it, obviously, but like, if there's an ammo
there's a
you want,
sniper
you can
rifle?
just queue up. Sniper rifle. Yep, there is a sniper rifle available. It's 500 Eurobucks.
What's the stat to shoot the sniper rifle? What's that one?
I think it's going to be heavy weapons.
is that
It's
a
either heavy
shoulder
weapons or
weapon?
shoulder arms.
Trying to look for it right now.
It is shoulder arms.
Got a fat 0 in that step. Shit.
Yeah, I think I do too.
That's why I didn't pick
You,
up one of
you
those.
can
assault
spend
rifles.
points to get points in it. You can spend your IP to get points in a skill. As a,
Shoulder arm's not a hard one either.
so it'd be 20 to level 1 and 40 to level 2. So I mean, you can get with the 60 IP you've earned today, you can get a +2 to your shoulder arms, and that's from 0.
I can't even see how much IP I have.
You should have 150.
No, he should have
max.
less because he didn't make the last
No,
set.
he didn't get the 60.
So he's only
he
at
should
90.
have 90.
Oh,
So you
right,
could
right,
get
right.
you could go from 0 to 2 if you wanted.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to roll that.
Yeah,
What's handgun?
I'm gonna do that.
Handgun
Shooting a
is
handgun?
handguns.
No, I'm talking about. What's the difficulty?
Yeah,
It
if I
depends on
would,
the
I'm gonna
range.
do that gun. I'm gonna.
That's what the
No,
No,
DD
he's
charts.
talking-
he's talking about to upgrade it. Is it
For-
difficult or
for-
not?
Oh, what are you at? Oh no, it's not. I don't think that's a. You mean is it like an X2 or not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I'd be really
What,
surprised.
shoulder arms?
No,
Handgun.
No, a handgun.
Handgun? No.
no. Yeah, I was
Alright.
gonna say handgun would be real strange to.
Then I would like to level up my handgun skill.
Okay, so spend. What's your current level? 6.
Current level 6.
So you have to spend 140 points. You don't have. Do you have that? Yeah, you
I
have
have
150.
160.
So spend it.
But that
So now
takes me
you're
from
level
6
7.
to 7.
Correct.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that too. I'm gonna level up to level 2. I'm gonna buy the sniper rifle for 500.
Okay, so you're gonna spend 500 Eurobucks, get the sniper rifle, and then you're gonna spend you're gonna spend 60 IP to increase your shoulder arms to level 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where's that at on the player sheet?
Shoulder arms?
No, the IP.
It's on the right. So it's your name, your statistics, death save, seriously wounded humanity,
there it is.
IP.
I'm going to spend 120 to
I'm curious how that works.
take my heavy weapons to 3.
Okay,
Ammos. How much did you say it was to
Depends.
fill up?
depends on the ammo type.
We're talking for a heavy pistol. That is,
So heavy pistol ammo,
yeah.
store
If it's
ammo.
basic, it should just be like 10 for 10 rounds.
So it'd be armor piercing,
I'll be right back.
Oh shit!
heavy pistol. Yeah, $100 gets you 10 rounds.
Hey Kevin, I don't know if you heard me. I said I'll be right back.
Yeah,
Okay.
100 for 10. My bad. I'm dumb.
Say that again.
It's
Kevin?
€100 for it's $10 a round for a heavy pistol
All right.
for
so,
basic AP ammo.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do?
Or sorry, do you want basic ammo or do you want armor piercing ammo?
I want armor piercing ammo.
If you want armor piercing, that's going to be €100 for 10. If you want basic ammo, it's 10 for 10.
All right. So let's do 30.
So you want to spend 300 to get 30?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I have 30 and 30 of each.
Okay. So just remember that like if you can't mix mags,
Yeah.
So if
how
you-
does this-
so you'll just have to track which mag you currently have loaded and how many bullets are left in each magazine.
Okay. So my spare magazine is gonna have armor piercing.
Okay.
Or yeah, so my spare's gonna have armor piercing. My gun's gonna have basic. I
Okay.
don't know how to add.
Should just be able to have like a, I mean, even if you just use like a comment. Let's see here.
Yeah, I'll just use a comment.
Or you could do like in your alt fire modes and special features. Or no, you've got ammunition, armor piercing. Oh yeah, you can't add another type of ammunition.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, so I'm just gonna
Yeah.
put currently has 30 armor piercing and 30 basic.
Gotcha.
I only got
That'll work.
So we'll close that. So it's 300 EVs. So that puts me at 2537. And then I do, I do want the arm.
You want the arm?
Yeah.
Okay. You have enough to pay for it?
Yeah, it's 1,000, right?
Correct.
That puts me at 1537.
Okay. So you wire the money over and then one of the
plus-
gentlemen buy
oh,
it for you?
I gotta add the 200, so 1737. That was for the job. Okay, I think that's everything. Oh, you can't. Okay. So if you go down to cash and ammo, I think you can add.
Just like spare ammo types?
Yeah. Oh, it just says heavy pistol. It doesn't say.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, that's the one benefit to doing like a paper character sheet is we can just put whatever the fuck we want on there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, you could just do, heavy pistol. There you go. Just change your ammunition to something different.
Yeah.
and
There we go. Type,
that'll work.
heavy
We'll figure it
pistol,
out.
basic, ammo type, armor pushing. Okay, I got it.
All right. Did you guys, so while Kevin or Frankie's wrapping up therapy, do you guys want to run another quick I guess we won't really have enough time, to be honest, between finding the night market, doing all the night market stuff. I was gonna say do side hustle, but I don't think we're really gonna have enough time.
Sure.
So once
Can you go ahead and roll for the thing, and also turn my camera back on?
yes. Welcome back.
Thank you.
It's media skill plus 1d10. 9. Ooh, I think that's minimal.
Pretty good.
No, it's not good.
That's 1d10, right?
Well, it's 1d10 plus 4, so it's a 13. But I still don't think that's a large piece of information.
Well, that doesn't make sense though, because it's 1d10 plus 4. That 4's the same number, right? Every week.
Unless you put points into it. Oh no, so that is a detailed rumor. It's only active. I was thinking the active side.
Okay. Well, my thing was you're only rolling a d10. 9 is pretty high.
Matthew, you flag map while I finish eating?
Sure. This one. All right. I'll message you what you find later because I didn't have anything prepared, to be honest with you.
Okay.
And it's not
no,
gonna
that's
be nothing's gonna be super relevant for right now. All right, so are we all wrapped up and ready to roll on his mission? Or go help?
actually, I
Because
also want
technically,
2
Jared, you haven't
grenades.
actually told the rest of the team what the mission is.
I have not.
So,
Yo, I also want 2 grenades.
okay.
Damn, dude. Everyone, get your own gimmicks.
Bro, what you mean? The grenades are hot. I don't know what to tell you.
If grenades weren't so good, then I wouldn't want them.
Armor piercing, right? That's what they
Yep.
are. 2. I'm about to fuck shit up. All right. Yeah, we're good.
All right. J-Balls, do you want to talk to your team about this job, or do you want to?
Oh, are we all gathered?
Yeah, I mean,
Yes.
so you guys have wrapped up the night market. I mean, really, the only way you guys would be able to gather is to go really visit Frankie over at therapy, or just put him on speaker on a phone call or an
I was just
agent
making
call.
sure. Like, I didn't know people were finished and everything. Yeah, I'll
Yep.
tell everybody.
Okay,
All right. So I got a call from
Anton
Anton.
is his actual name.
uh,
Describe him how you like, but
About a job he wants us to run. I know you guys have seen the new Militech facility they're building out in the University District.
Hmm.
Yeah, he wants us to run a fake scenario to train some of his ops before they open. So we're essentially just going to be taking hostages, fake bullets, fake all that. They got a med team. Seems pretty low key. 1,800 eddies. So y'all in?
Easy.
Yeah, he's looking for 4.
All right. Quick buck. I'm down.
Oh. Let's see here real quick.
Is he gonna be there?
That I don't know. I don't really chit chat much with the people that call in the request. So might be.
Going
I mean,
anyways.
all right. Cool.
so everybody's bought in.
Yeah.
You say 1,800?
Yeah.
We don't know that.
Yeah, Seth knows it's 2,000. Wolf only hears 1,800.
Yeah.
So, all right. So everybody's in agreement on going to the new facility.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So, let me. Why is it not? There we go. Do the thing. Okay, so let's go to the new facility. So you guys should be able to see that.
I do indeed.
Very well. So these 4 characters here that are kind of in the grass, these are going to be your hostages. So as you guys get there, the lieutenant comes out who's going to be kind of running the show. And he's like, all right, so here's the deal. We need you to take these 4 training dummies, which is going to be represented by these 4 weird little characters here in the middle. They're real people, but they're just functionally training dummies. As hostages. Don't hurt them, obviously. They're just role playing. It's all role play. You'll still track your health the same way, but we're going to be using rubber bullets and things like that, so nobody will actually be getting killed. We're also going to be using a laser targeting system because we have a sniper that's getting a little too cocky, called 10 Gallon. So he's going to be floating around in a gyrocopter, watching for any opportunity he's got to try and proverbially pop your head off. So I'm going to give you guys some time. Get yourself situated with your hostages. Find out where you want to sit and barricade. There's some stuff that you can utilize in the rooms to barricade with. You're not going to be able to barricade everything. So, plan accordingly. Think, like the criminals you are, so that we can make the best of this situation. And if you guys, as you guys go inside, it'll be this entrance here. If you go up and into the right closet, there's a mock rocket launcher in there for you guys to use.
Yes.
So feel free to go grab that and then put the hostages wherever you feel like you need to put them. And I'll give you a countdown and we'll get this whole shindig started. The more you guys get killed, there may be a small bonus in there for you if you can kill, eliminate most of my guys so that they learn. And if you can eliminate 10 Gallon, who's my sniper in the sky, or take down his plane, his AV or gyrocopter, excuse me. There may be a big reward in it for you for whoever gets the final kill on either 10 Gallon or takes down his gyro.
I do have a question.
What's up?
You mentioned bonuses. About how much could we expect?
That all depends, my friend. I have to discuss with my boss. He's given me a little bit of leeway, but I can't discuss specifics at the moment.
Is your boss here?
He's always watching. He's always watching.
I'm gonna see if I can spot any cameras.
You see a whole fuckload of cameras.
Okay, good. That was easy.
I'm not gonna. Remember, this is a Medtech research facility. There are cameras everywhere, so you have no problem like breathing and it be on a lens of a camera.
I guess the other thing is I kind of want to look for blind spots if there are any.
You mean in the cameras?
Yeah, just in case, like if there's any spot where they're not explicitly covering.
I mean, it's pretty well covered. As you're moving around, it's going to be tough because what you can't see what they can see. You can just see where the cameras are at, and there's a lot of them. So it's going to be really tough to see a blind spot. Blind spots are obviously going to be in like bathrooms and things like that where, we can't watch people's shit. It's even in Night City, there's that small amount of privacy. But it is a Medtech facility, so it's going to be well guarded.
Where points of entry, is this a doorway here?
Sorry, my thing's in the way. No, so that's going to be glass. So that's a window. Your points of entry are going to be here, down in the kind of bottom left, and here through the fountain area. That's really your two, and then one here.
Yeah, that's what I was just about to ask you about.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So into that, I think that's supposed to be like it's like a surgery room, dentist office type spot. So.
Oh, is guy still here?
Yeah, Lieutenant's still there. He's still waiting. He's still waiting for you guys to make sure there's no other questions before we get it started.
One more question then.
Sure.
How many of your guys are we training today?
That's for me to know and you to find out, friend.
Mm-mm.
We're going to send an appropriate size team for the skill level of which we expect you guys to be at.
Will you guys be supplying the rubber bullets?
Yeah, everything you need, weapons, rubber bullets, and all that will be provided for you.
So what are the rules of engagement as far as how do we know when we have quote unquote killed them?
So they'll be wearing vests. I guess we shouldn't say rubber bullets. We should just say everything's lasers. So they'll be wearing vests. I'm sure you've all played in real life, played laser tag. Right. That same idea where you've kind of got like an HP, except when your vest goes off, it's essentially going to be like you're getting tased and you're going to fall over and be in a lot of pain. It's not going to be lethal, unless you have a device in your chest or something. But at this point in Night City, even those are pretty well stocked. So you'll get hit you'll feel it in your chest when you guys are run out of HP or my guys run out of HP or life.
Okay, so I guess while we've got a moment, I'm just going to go ahead and start moving around and scouting the place.
Okay.
and trying to find a good place to
So-
hold up.
How much time do we have till we start?
You guys let me know when you're ready, because realistically, this is a response scenario for us. So you guys would have grabbed the people, started the hostage situation, and then we would be responding. So for now, feel free to scope the area, because any good criminal would be scoping the area first. So we want to make this as hard for ourselves as we can, so that we can make sure we train properly.
Okay.
Alright.
And
Alright.
last question for me. Besides the rocket launcher, what kind of weapons do we have?
All of you
Just-
have ARs and very heavy pistols, unless there's, so you have a selection. Everybody's going to get an assault rifle. If you like, there's enough for everybody. And then there are very heavy pistols and heavy pistols based on personal preference.
Yeah, I'll pick up no melee stuff though, I'm guessing.
No melee weapons in this one.
No foam bats.
Okay.
No
So, yeah,
foam.
that's fine.
I mean, we could probably, I guess we could play with a foam bat if somebody's like, do you have anything I can, I mean, you can always punch them in the mouth, but you know,
Well, we
we're
don't
trying
wanna
to,
hurt
we're
them,
trying to
that's
avoid
why.
real blood.
Right. I didn't know if they had some kind of fancy smancy like foam sword thing.
Nah,
I'll,
they're
I'll grab a heavy pistol and an AR.
a single
Yeah, I'll
heavy
get the
pistol.
standard
Okay.
loadout.
I'll grab a very heavy pistol.
Yeah. I'll get a heavy pistol and the assault rifle.
There you go.
Oh, I mean, and the rocket launcher.
Obviously, the rocket
I don't
launcher.
think you can bring
No,
the
no,
rocket
I'll
launcher.
get a very heavy handgun and the assault rifle. They
What
don't
do you-
have anything
Yeah,
like a
there's
sniper.
they gave me a rocket launcher.
Oh, did they give
They,
you-
they
okay.
gave
Yeah.
Jared one.
Anyways, I'm gonna.
So yeah,
should I
well,
roll
they didn't
tech to see if
specifically
I
give
get-
it to J Balls, but there was
Sure.
one in the closet, so he's
did.
gonna he's called dibs on the fancy rocket launcher.
Okay.
Can I roll
Alright.
tactics and see if I can get like a insight on any particularly good spot to hold up,
Yeah.
or is that specifically for like large scale combat?
Tactics. Is that a skill?
Yeah, it's a skill.
I'm just curious how it describes that. What's it under? Oh, here it is. Skill of managing
education.
large scale battle effectively and efficiently. Usually knows what needs to be done to direct a battle and how an enemy force may attack. Yeah, I mean, if you want to roll skill, you could if you roll skill high enough, I'll give you kind of like a prediction of what you're gonna think, what you would expect the police or Militech
Militech.
security to be doing. So at least you kind of have a good idea. But they are a pretty fledgling squad. They're decently experienced, but they're still a pretty new team to each other. So the information may not be perfect.
Okay, so boop, 15.
15. Yeah, so they're definitely gonna be utilizing the three main entrances to try to block you guys off from leaving. 10 Gallon is gonna be floating around using a sniper rifle, and he does have thermal scope. So if he sees you, he's going to shoot at you. However, since you heard that he's really cocky, you interpret that as he's probably going to go for headshots to prove a point.
Trigger
So
happy and headshots, got it.
the more low you can stay, the more internal to the building you can stay and away from windows, the better.
So,
Cool.
question about the layout of the place. I'm noticing it looks like there's some kind of stairwell right here.
There's not another floor. I don't have
Okay.
I'm just using generic maps, unfortunately. So yeah, this is built to have multiple floors, but there's only one floor in this one.
Are
So
these
what would we
things?
consider the three main entrances?
Are they windows?
So everything that looks like glass is glass, with the exception of this bottom left here is a main entrance
Okay.
into the doctor's office, or I guess emergency room straight out the red brick road is an entrance. And over here by the fountain is the entrance. So those are your three traditional entrances, and that's what I was referring to earlier.
What the hell is this?
So let
room?
me see if I can.
Which one?
This one.
That's the closet. I think it's
Oh.
technically an elevator, but I'm calling it a closet where they stuffed the rocket launcher for J-Balls to grab.
Gotcha.
All right, so I think I know what I want to do. If that's okay.
Sure. Somebody draw.
Can
on the
I?
map. I mean,
can
I have
I
no
put-
problem with it, but
I was drawing entrance marks.
oh, okay, that's fine.
First of all, did you say there was going to be a helicopter?
Yes, there's a gyrocopter floating around, and it's going to have 10-gallon in it. That's
Yeah.
his code name. What he believes to be elite sniper of the team.
Does the rocket launcher heat seeking or?
With the laser.
It's laser guided, so it's going to take a couple turns for you to be able to lock it in. But if you get it, it should go off.
I guess that.
Would binoculars help at all with that?
Binoculars,
Oh, nice.
no,
Perfect.
because they're not linked to the sighting system of the rocket launcher.
Okay, I thought they might
Um,
help the person using the rocket launcher though.
How do
Easier
I
to
No.
see so when you see the entrances.
Where's the
Yeah.
Now, question for you then.
me?
I'll wait till after you're done. Sorry.
No, are you asking me a question?
Yeah.
Sure. What's up?
So I know I'm enrolled inside the university around the corner from here. Would I say taking any courses to know about history, about military practices?
I don't know. Would you?
Mostly-
I don't know what your
well,
major is supposed to be. I just know you're in school.
Major is in
Keep in mind that
programming.
in mind that if you took a history class, it's going to be on like history.
Yeah.
So you're talking like dudes in a line shooting at dudes in another line.
Well, I mean, this is also in the future too. So
True, but it's
Mine.
still, you're not going to dive deep enough into like current police tactics going for a programming degree. If you were in like
Yeah.
criminal justice, law enforcement,
Did you run your stuff?
something like that.
I
He's like, I'm so fucking ugly. I pee on my own face.
was trying to move
Um,
my guy, and I realized I didn't have the cursor still on him.
I'm trying to
Are-
remember how to erase my lines.
Yeah, it's not trying to
I think you have to
figure out.
click them and delete. Yeah, so you click it with the cursor and then delete it.
Can I have my net runner kill the lights to this room here, or can I just do that manually?
For now, you'll be able to kill everything manually.
All right, so I want the lights off here.
Okay.
I want a hostage on the table.
So here, let's do this. So
Why?
this room is dark,
Yeah.
and you want here. I'll give you guys
That
control.
hard to delete.
Why are you putting a hostage right in front of an entrance?
Because I'll explain my reasoning. Because I have a line of sight.
I'm gonna give everybody control
To the
of the
door here.
hostages because I want you guys to be able to move them where you want to move them.
All right.
Okay, so I'm just gonna buddy this guy up with me.
Oh, this guy on the shitter.
We're gonna move.
Bro, I'm also putting my guy in the shitter.
I grab my thing.
So you don't necessarily have like this is not each of you individually versus the cops. This is a team event.
Right.
So
Right.
you don't necessarily have to like hide your hostage. You could do like all four together in a central location and protect the central location. There's multiple different ways to go about this. This is not like this is Jarrett's hostage. This is Seth's hostage.
Oh, I
These are-
know, but
Okay.
I think Gomez is. I think that is the correct decision.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
I just
also
wanted to make
gonna
sure that you guys
cram-
didn't misinterpret how this is.
Yeah.
Going
I'm gonna
down.
cram
That's
my
all.
hostage over here in this stall,
Okay.
and I'm gonna hunker down over here with the assault rifle.
Wait, what's the entrance to the bathroom? Is it these two?
Correct. So this will be the entrance to the left. This will be the entrance to the right.
All right. Yeah, I'll post up in here for right now.
Frank, why do you want your guy in the open like that?
Yeah, please explain your line of thought.
All right. So the way I see it is I'm gonna darken this room, and I'm gonna have my flashlight shining away, like somewhat blinded or confused, and then I'm gonna shoot over. Oh, I can't.
So remember, this is daytime.
Yeah, there's no
Outside.
windows in here. I've got the lights off. Right. So like,
But this is a door. I'm not trying to like dissuade you. I just want to make sure you understand the situation. So as soon as they open that door, there will be light from the outside coming through this door, assuming this door opens.
right.
And we don't know how
Right. So if
many
they bust that
others
door
there
open, they're immediately getting daylight.
could be. Dude, for all we know, there could be 100 of them walking inside here.
Yeah. So
I hate you guys. I will tell you right now, out of context, I'm not throwing 100 people at you.
Of course.
Yeah.
It's
I'm
only
exaggerating.
99.
Yeah, yeah. I know Wolf's a beast, but calm
Yeah,
down.
but if they check this spot, I mean, if they're just gonna find all of the hostage.
Right, but they're
What's-
dude, they're gonna walk in and see the hostage.
Yeah, they're gonna see the hostage, but they're also gonna be getting shot at. I'm gonna
Yeah,
fucking.
but so
You
are
got-
you.
You realize
Yeah,
this is a
I
this
turned
is
the
a,
I
this
turned
is
the
a
lights
training
off here
personnel.
thinking that it
But
would
you know,
help.
this is a training personnel. It's designed
You also
to rescue people, right? These people are not like Joe Blows walking in the door just saying, "Hey, there's a guy, fuck him." Like, there's no. These guys are trained to rescue hostages. We are supposed to play the bad guys.
Right. So
I mean, you look, you do you, but I think your hostage is dead. First one off the rip.
Well,
His
so
hostage is going to be rescued, not dead.
Yeah, I would say he'll be.
yeah, I was
dead,
gonna say
but
we're
he'll
not killing any the at least the police's goal is not to kill a hostage. They might,
Yeah, well.
they might not. If things happen, but
yeah, but he's essentially just bait. I mean, that's really all he is bait.
Okay, well, I'm set up. I'm good to go.
all right. So everybody,
Hold on, dude. No, because now I'm second guessing my shit.
as you should.
Well,
I don't want to put them all in the same goddamn spot, though. I think that's dumb as fuck.
Well, then
this-
put it.
You got them
I
in the
mean-
same fucking room.
Put 'em-
Yeah,
put
or
'em right here.
dude. So let's just put our hostages here. They'll never find them.
No, what I'm saying is like, why would you guys? All right, so if my idea is, why are you in the same spot?
Because there is
Okay.
no way to
We're
get
here.
to this building.
Those bathrooms don't have
There's-
windows, I'm assuming.
Yeah,
So
there's
they
no
can't get in
windows
through
to
those.
get in. So like the only way if they can come through a window here and a window here.
Question for the hostages: are they mouths shut? I take it, or are
Are
they?
these little things not windows?
No.
I thought the silver was windows.
no,
these.
I mean they're not human sized windows. They're like those little shitty ones in bathrooms, so that, like there's a little bit of daylight, so you're not pooping in the complete dark.
Yeah, but my
But
point
it's-
is, you can fit a fucking bullet through, 'em, right?
That is true. You could a good sniper, as 10 Gallon believes he could be, could shoot through that very tiny little window, depending on what he's shooting at. But
Yeah. So my room has a fucking door I was going to use for bait and no windows. That was
Okay.
that was why he was in this room.
No, dude, let's just run it.
so when
Hold
you
on,
guys
hold
are
on.
ready,
What
just
we do?
let me know so you-
I'm not ready. I'm not ready.
just let me know
For
so
the
you can reach
hostages.
out to the
wait,
lieutenant.
why is this hostage way up here by himself?
That's why I'm trying to figure out real quick. Kevin, are these guys mouths shut? Are they blindfolded, or how are they like stop from like yelling and screaming?
They're part of the game, so like we're not going to physically blindfold or anything like that, right? Because they know what's going on, but they're not going to say anything. They're gonna treat themselves like they were bound and gagged and all that, but they're not going to. They're not
Gotcha.
actually physically bound and gagged because again,
That's
they're
what I'm
just
saying.
they're just role players. So we just want them to like you just put them where they are, and you're like you're gonna stay here. Now keep in mind that they can if you don't, if you would have to tie them up potentially, so they can't run away. But we're not gonna actually bind and gag. We're not gonna gag anybody.
All right, so I say bind them to the stall.
On the ground.
Fuck it. Fuck it.
No,
Fuck
no,
it.
dude, do your
Fuck it.
thing.
Fuck
I don't
it,
want to
dude.
discourage. I don't want to discourage you.
dude.
I'm just saying.
It's better if
saying,
it's
you're
all.
You can
Forward-
watch that door. You can still do your whole
look,
plan.
Okay.
Look, I'm
All
gonna
right,
watch this door.
here
bro.
I'm gonna nip this in the bud. It's a team effort. It's us versus them. They're not killing hostages. We're protecting them from being rescued.
Supposedly, they are wearing vests just in case. Stray bullets happen.
Look,
Yeah,
I'm just
yeah, yeah.
saying,
Rubber bullets still hurt. Well,
Kev, you
laser
can do
bullets.
that in,
Laser bullets still zap
plan
people.
You wanted to do,
Yeah.
just without the hostage. Is all I'm saying.
By the way, if I do this, can you guys see that value on this guy? Can you see his health stat?
No.
No.
Okay, good.
All right. So.
Wait,
Fuck.
20. Yeah, I see 20. I
You see the 20?
now. Yeah,
Okay.
I still don't see anything.
I don't either.
I see 20 on 2 of them.
All right. So here's what we're
Why
gonna
can
do.
you see that and nobody else can? Oh, probably
Well,
because
I'm
they're
gonna
controlled
keep-
by everybody.
I'm gonna keep the lights off here,
Okay,
but I'm
that's
gonna
fine.
put my radio in this corner to maybe try to keep them from my direction. And I want you to turn that bitch all the way up.
So what are you doing? Sorry.
I'm gonna put my radio right here in this corner and turn it this orange
Okay.
a bit.
Do you still want that room dark or no?
Yeah, keep it dark.
Okay.
Are these doors electric, or are they just like
They're
Regular doors?
they're electric sliding doors.
Can we, Gomez? Do you want to see if you can just lock them down?
That's what I was. That was the next
Yeah.
question I was gonna ask. So, can I
Yeah.
scan the place for plugins and shit?
Yeah, so there'll be so I mean there's a node right here, and then there's a node in this office.
Can
There's
I
a node
use
in
the
this
node
office.
before we get started?
He's not gonna let you do that. The lieutenant would want you to wait to jack in and start running until the game starts.
That's
So, I'm gonna draw some places real quick. So you said the port was
The
where again?
computers. The visual things that
Okay.
look like computers, those are
Okay.
Those are
in the
Well,
offices.
I hate they're right by fucking windows. Like it's
Yeah, get fucking snipped.
Yeah, so I mean
Yes.
these two
Sit under the desk.
this one actually doesn't have a computer. This one's got a laptop. So yeah, it'd be these three would be your three access nodes because they're computers.
I feel like we need somebody to watch.
Yeah,
Somewhere
if
we
I'm
need
gonna do that,
somebody-
somebody needs to stand like I'm feeling this one.
You hear the lieutenant come over the PA. Can we fucking start already?
I feel like we need somebody to watch each point of entrance. I think.
You know
that-
what? Fuck it.
Yeah.
We're starting in 10, 9,
I'm already covering a point
8.
of entrance.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
A lot of stress.
1.
I don't like
And
that.
as soon as that happens, you hear, oh boy, how do I do this? GM
I'll cover
overlay.
I'll cover Gomez.
Appreciate it. Holy shit! There's 20 of them.
Now I have to go back.
Whoa.
Just 12.
Just 12.
Oh, fuck. Were they already placed, or are you placing them now?
They were already placed. I'm not that fast.
I think so.
So you shouldn't be able to see their health bars, but can you see their names?
My plan was so good.
My plan was so good.
I don't.
Oh,
see
sorry, that's
names.
not a door. My bad.
Yeah, here we go.
That's what I meant to put them.
There we go. I was
Yeah,
like,
my bad.
I was like,
yeah,
damn,
they were
just
not.
knew we were
Yeah.
going. They just knew we were going. For
No,
the
they.
bathroom.
Yeah, no, they weren't.
Bathroom
That's
wall,
my
just say,
fault.
"Fuck
That's 100% my fault. They're just storming the 3 sets of doors. My bad.
I was about to say, if they
Um,
break down the bathroom wall, we're dealing with some shit here. Like this is
Poor Kevin.
all
right.
our guys there. Oh my.
So as soon as the timer goes off, all 3 doors simultaneously, bang, and just blast wide open from C4. So let's roll some
C4?
initiative. Yeah, they blew open the doors to get in.
I sure hope there's no light.
Everything's lit except for Kevin's room. Hold on an initiative before I get the thing up. And so make sure you click your dude. And then do your initiative thing. So click your character. Thank you.
Fucking
Oh,
hell,
shit.
dude! I'm so
Hold on,
bad
hold on,
at
hold
this
on.
shit.
Oh god. You guys are I forgot that it doesn't load anything for turn order until you guys start adding them, and then it's like, oh yeah, all your rolls from last game are still in here. So Jarrett, yours is 10. Frankie, yours was a
No, that's all. That's all of them. 7, 11, 10. That's
no,
what we
Frankie's
rolled.
in here twice.
Really?
His is a 7.
he's only
Yes,
there once
FYO.
for us.
Yeah.
Oh, he's here
I only
twice for
see
me.
him once.
And then Seth, yours was a 21.
Man,
No,
you
15.
you just gonna let him re-roll like that?
That's what I was doing.
I didn't.
No,
click on
Frankie,
my
you
guy
were a
and roll
7.
Yet.
Yeah, you said there was 2 on mine, right?
Yeah, I fixed it. I got it.
Oh. Okay.
Seth, I still need yours
Okay.
because you didn't have one,
Yeah.
right? Oh, you had this 15.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll fix it. Sorry, I didn't see it.
All good.
Okay, now I have to go through all of these dudes individually and add their.
Mine's not showing up for me.
19, 19, 19, 14, 19.
How do
Yeah,
I
am I
do
supposed
this?
to be able to see their names?
Yes,
I cannot.
it doesn't show you their names on the underneath their thing.
No.
Yeah, I don't see anything.
This game is so weird on like when it randomly decides what you guys can and can't see for shit.
Yeah, because it gives vision to some people. I don't know why.
Someone say vision.
I may not have sight, but I have vision.
Okay, I'll just leave their names for me, I guess. Because for some reason it's being fucking dumb. I'm just gonna roll 1d10 for 12d10. Yep.
You still need to add Kevin.
I know.
Yeah.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta look at
It
their
was a nat 20.
it's reflexes, right?
I don't think so.
Attackers.
0.
Or no, initiative, reflexes plus
You're
1d10.
gonna sit in that dark room and you're gonna fucking like it.
So 13.
How funny would it have been if we just stuck all the hostages on the other side of that door and let the C4 kill them all?
I mean, it would have been a bad idea, but whatever.
Why?
They did it, not us.
Because then they would have been pissed.
Yeah, they would have just showed how shitty they are.
Look, to
No,
be fair,
no tact. Who uses explosives?
yeah, to
Everybody.
be fair,
Wait.
they didn't tell us they were using C4 to breach the door.
Right? That's
They-
why I was like confused. It's like, the hell are they using C4 for?
They all
We're
keep in
using
mind
lasers.
they also have cameras to be able to see everything and where you guys have put everything.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
see,
fair.
They're cheating anyway, then.
Well, yes, it's their it's their thing they're gonna secure. Like they
Oh,
know what's going on.
boo, boo.
You can be mad all you want, but it's not gonna change my mind. This is gonna take me for fucking ever.
You got this, champ.
While you do that, I'm gonna grab a drink.
Reflexes are 15 or 5, so
Oh.
15.
So, do we have to worry about reloading or like auto fire or anything since these are laser rifles?
They're still gonna be treated like regular. They're just treat everything as though it wasn't
Unlimited
laser.
ammo.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
treat everything
Alright.
as though
Treat
it
it like
wasn't
it's the real
laser.
thing.
Correct. Everything is treated as though it was the real thing. So this is going to be an 8. You know what I should do? Nah, I'm too fucking deep at this point. I was going to make like each little pot of them the same value, but
I mean, what I thought you were gonna do was just click on each one and do the initiative thing.
it doesn't. They don't have values for their
Oh, okay, I got
their +5.
Not a character thing.
Right. So I have to do each of them manually. Unfortunately for me. That's how it goes.
And that's the way the cookie crumbles.
Oh, that's Sean Connery.
And that's the way, I like it.
Fuck your mother, Trebek.
Rough, just the way your mother likes it.
Great's good.
I'll take lead tits now for 400. Just let it snow.
What happened to my?
I don't know, but you said that and my
What
mind
am I
immediately went to a gold member. Where it's like, that's the way, I like it.
Oh,
Yep.
that's a good one. But
You
no, I was actually
totally turned your
quote-
camera off.
I'm trying to figure out what happened to my camera.
It was
You,
actually a quote from Bruce Almighty.
Yes, it is.
Cool.
But I do like the Austin Powers reference. Big fan.
Alrighty.
Those are quality movies.
Yeah. I don't speak freaky deaky Dutch, okay, perv boy?
So as soon as the doors blow open,
I love gold.
Homer's gonna go first. He has a move stat of 5, so he gets to move.
Dude,
15
I'm
10
still not
meters?
on the turn order.
Yeah, you are. You're at 7. I see you.
I don't see
I'm
you.
not there.
All right, I'll delete you. Go ahead and roll something, and I'll just adjust it to 7.
Or, hear me out.
Let you
You
have
let
the
me-
roll that comes up.
You let me keep what I roll.
Nah, that's
Yeah,
not a 7.
I hope it's worse than a 7.
It's not. See, look at that.
There, can you
It's
see it now?
The way God intended. Yeah, I see that hot set.
Okay, there's that hot 7. All right. So first up is it readjusted for some reason. Now Wolf is at the top. Which is fine. So Wolf, you're up. It wasn't
gonna
you
lay
originally,
down-
but for some reason it's doing it now. So.
Yeah, I don't know why.
It's-
I'm
it
just gonna
probably
lay
just
down
randomizes.
suppressive fire.
Some fire.
Which
You
direction?
start like
'Kay.
this direction.
Very well.
The fire fall.
So that costs 1 action and 10 bullets. Everyone within 25 meters out of cover and in line of sight will roll will plus concentration plus 1d10 versus your reflexes, auto fire, and 1d10. Anyone who fails can do anything. Or excuse me, anyone who fails must do anything they can to reach cover during their next turn.
Aren't these guys in line of sight?
No, because I'm assuming you guys closed those doors.
Yeah, it's probably for the best.
And
So
also,
line of sight for me.
I would assume when they say line of sight, it means like the line of like you still have like a vision cone, so it's the people you're
Okay,
shooting
good.
at, not people directly behind you. And also,
Right.
I would assume that like it's only enemies and not necessarily friendlies.
Okay.
So yeah, roll my auto fire.
So you're gonna roll a reflexes auto fire 1d10.
Okay.
So that's
Pretty
an
good.
18, and then I'm just gonna actually I can do this on my fucking app here. So, which makes my life way easier. So it's I need to roll will concentration. 1, 2, 3. All 4 of them fail.
Oh,
Whoops. I try to be. It is appreciated. So I'm just gonna have them feared. I don't know if there's a better phrase for it.
that works. They're all just hunkering down on the either side of the door, I guess.
Yeah, they're just so their next turn, because they
They have
blew
to
the
move.
doors open, and then you start like laser spraying across, and so now they have to go find cover. So
Gotcha.
their next turn they will. This turn, at the moment, they have not moved
Gotcha.
because it's the same 3 seconds.
Fucking go off again. Jeez.
So
Killing me, Smalls.
15.
Gene is up. Gene's gonna come busting through the door. Their movement speed is 5, so they get to move 10 meters. So that's gonna be basically 6 squares. Or 5 squares. 6 squares.
Don't forget that music is still blasting in that.
That's fine. It's appreciated. So he's gonna move in. Oh, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4. This would be a door. Is this opened or closed?
All doors are
So,
closed.
so
Okay, have you guys
I had a
closed? Let me back
I
this
did have a
up. Have you
question
guys
about that.
closed pretty much everything?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So my question was, do the lights need to be out in here for them to have no visibility on me, or less visibility, I guess?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, if the lights are on, they can see you better. But it depends on where you're standing and what you're doing.
Well, I was just wondering about because I was ADS essentially from this little corner here, right here.
Okay, so you've already kind of aimed down the thing, but you've closed and locked this. I'm assuming.
Right.
Okay. So I don't understand your question.
Well, so originally, no, I hadn't closed, but the reason why is because I want line of sight at the door. My question is, these lights, can these be off for
You
the
want it-
effect that I want?
So you just want to be hiding in the dark, essentially?
Essentially, yeah, and have the light from the doorway kind of illuminate their. Whereas mine is
I mean,
less
so if-
known.
Well, so I mean, the light is gonna go from here, and if this door is open, it's gonna illuminate you here.
Okay.
Right? It's not gonna be super bright, but it's enough to see a shadow, and they know that you're not a hostage. You don't look anything like any of the hostages.
Okay, then yeah, shut this door. That's fine.
Okay, so this door's shut. Okay,
Yeah.
so
Okay.
he's gonna stack up on the door.
Fuck heaven, right? Yeah.
No, man. You got this.
Yeah.
Right, that's Gene. Homer. Where's Homer at?
Go.
Where is he? Is this my guy? Yeah. Okay. He's gonna come through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He doesn't have a sign of shit. Brandon, where's Brandon? He's down here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rush. Where's old Rush? There he is. He has to try to get to cover, so he's gonna jump here. Riddle, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna try and port in.
Okay. Let me pull back up your net architecture. Okay, so as you get in, God, it's been so long since we've had to fucking do this. So you get there and you're locked behind a password.
Let me pull that real quick.
This is gonna be interface with 1d10.
Which are what page it's on, so I can see when
It's-
actions.
I mean, basically all of your actions are 1d10 plus interface, if I remember
Yeah.
right.
That sounds right.
There it is. Okay. I was looking for that. All right. Let's see how this is gonna go.
So
Yay.
so you just sit there banging your face on the password, and unfortunately nothing's coming out. You still get 2 more net actions though.
Yeah, I'm gonna use one more.
Well, so you have 2.
Yeah.
Now, remember, so you don't get affected by anything until you move to the next floor. So you could use all 3 theoretically, figure out the password, and sit on this floor because it takes an action. It doesn't take an
Yeah.
action for you to
I'm
move.
not gonna go to the next floor.
Okay, so yeah, you can take 2 more attempts. Okay, so
Better.
that's successful. So now you
All right.
have, so you can move, but you have 1 more. You won't have.
Yeah,
You
I'm
will
just
have
gonna go
1
to
more
where-
action.
I was gonna go to where the next elevator's at and just wait. Yeah.
So you don't want to move to the next floor.
No.
Okay. All right. J-Balls, you're up.
How many rockets did this thing come with?
1 full magazine, which on rocket I think is not a lot.
Should be just one, I think.
I think it's either 1 or 2.
I thought it was 2.
Grenade launchers too.
Hold on, I have the page that this thing is on. Oh, it's in this.
That's one.
341. Yeah, page 341 is the page.
Or 171.
Yeah. So, yeah, 1 rocket. You got 1 good shot, but it does 8d6 damage.
Yeah, but I probably need to save that.
Oh, I didn't. I have to back up a step. I have to add 10 gallon because he doesn't actually have a character token. I guess I can generate him a token just so that I have him in turn order.
I think that's go last.
Thank you, Larissa, for the follow. I appreciate you.
Yo, Larissa.
Larissa
What's
Renee.
up?
You guys remember that show Clarissa Explains It All?
No.
I do. And then 10 gallon. Hold on, I gotta look up his reflexes. I feel like I could hear myself for a second there.
Yeah, I had to close the Twitch stream and I got back into my
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
phone volume.
So we need to. So he's not. There's not actually a person here. This is the guy in the gyrocopter, but I just have to have a character token on the map in order to make like the game function with initiative and shit. And then he's going to be. Oh, I need to roll for him.
You rolled 4.
He's a 14.
Oh well, he missed his turn. Cheater.
So he'll go after you, Jarrett, and then I'll
Okay.
reorganize.
I would like to take a. Can I just kind of lean out and shoot at this dude?
Sure. Yeah, move out, shoot, move back in.
Yeah, I have a very heavy pistol.
Nice.
Hey,
All right, so you're shooting at Homer.
Yeah, whoever. I guess if that's this guy,
I wish it would
Whoever-
show their nameplates. Let me
whoever
try.
came rushing in like Billy Badass.
Okay, if I do this, can you guys see their nameplates now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so I just have to. But you can
Well,
also see
I
their
just see Homer's, but
right. But you can see, yeah. Okay.
We just have to be very careful about like not controlling them.
Yeah, just try not to click on the people.
Yeah.
Just so that I can reference them by name and then, humanize them so you feel bad for killing your favorite cartoon character.
I don't watch The Simpsons, so
I say
Well, then
do
you're
go
just
for that,
wrong.
though.
Oh, somebody sees the cat. Is that Midna?
Yeah, no, it's
There we go.
Astrid.
Astrid.
Yeah, Midna's actually asleep in the bed over here. You can't really see her.
Okay. I think you guys should be able to see everybody at this point. If not, we'll get to it when we get to it. All right. So you're taking shots at Homer. You're at a very short range with a very heavy pistol, so that's a hit. He's wearing, let's see, where are you at, Homer? Homer, combat. So he's at 7 armor, so he's gonna negate 7 of that, so he's gonna take 13. So he's now down to, I guess I'll just track everything on here. Minus 13, so he's down to 12. Okay.
I got a question regarding that. What kind of armor are we treated as wearing? Did they give us something special to wear?
Oh, good point. Let's say you have whatever you would normally have.
Okay.
So whatever your normal armor is, it's at full health. So if you're normally wearing light armor, Jack, that's what you've got. If you're wearing leather, you got leather. Whatever your normal armor is.
Gotcha.
Right. I think that makes the most sense. Because really,
I don't. I mean, it's a hostage situation. It's not like we're super soldiers.
right?
I'm wearing
Yeah,
the heaviest armor possible.
yeah, very heavy. Or Metal Gear is what it's called.
Metal Gear.
I am the Metal Gear.
War has changed.
Yeah.
I tried to go stealth, but the sound of my ass cheeks clapping together giving me away. Okay, J-Balls, you done? Where did my initiative go? Oh god, I hope it
Yeah,
didn't,
I'm
like,
just moving
delete.
back a little bit. from the
Okay, so
door.
you poke out, shoot, poke back in.
Yeah.
Very well. All right, 10 gallon floating around in the AV. Does he have line of sight on anybody? He does. So he's going to take a shot here at the net runner. So 10 gallon has.
Gomez, why didn't you get under the fucking?
I was under the table.
Did you say you were under the table?
Yes.
Did you say that or did you think that?
Yes. No, I said about under the table.
Okay, well then he's going to shoot at J-Balls.
Damn, why did I get under the table?
Well, you couldn't because you
Got
decided to duck out and duck back in.
This man's got some amazing line of sight.
Combat.
He's in a helicopter.
He's in a helicopter shooting through a window.
Oh, where is he?
He's in a helicopter.
No, I mean, like, this token doesn't really do me any favors.
Right, because the token is not representative of where he is.
Oh, okay.
Because he's floating around in a helicopter. I had to make him in order to be able to add him to initiative.
I mean,
Okay,
for
I
all we know,
thought
he
this
can, be,
was.
he can be right here. for all we
As
know.
far as he is 150 meters away in a police aerogyro.
Oh, Peter.
Well,
But
again,
oh well, that makes
this
sense.
is their tactics, right? So
Yeah, yeah,
that's how they're going to operate.
yeah. I'm not mad.
I'm not mad. I'm just a little mad. All right, so he's at 150 meters with a sniper rifle, of which I have fucked up somehow. Inventory. What the fuck? Why does he not have? He has a sniper rifle, right? Thought I had given him that.
Well, that sucks for him. I guess he's just riding around on a whirly bird.
Just
Yeah, he's that cocky.
He has no
uses
gun.
an assault rifle.
That's what his character sheet says, but that's not what he has. I guess I just didn't update it. That takes me. Store, weapons, sniper rifle. Nice. Okay. Combat, sniper rifle, actions, aimed shot, out of ammo. Are you really fucking making me reload? Jesus. This thing is intense. This fucking app, if you guys are playing and you don't want to do all your bullshit on Roll20, I have no problem if you use this app because it actually tracks this shit better than fucking manual. Because if you tell it to
does.
shoot a fucking bullet, it then takes the bullet out of your magazine so you don't forget to reload. Because if you go to attack and you haven't reloaded, it won't let you shoot. So I don't know who you are, guy who made this Cyberpunk Red moderately official app, but you're the fucking man. There's some things we need to talk about. So just hit me up in my DMs, and we'll get this shit right. Okay, so it's an aimed shot, but he has the targeting scope, so that's a 15 at 150 meters with a sniper rifle. So 150 meters with the sniper rifle, he needed a 16, so he misses.
Pew.
You see a laser light up next to your head.
Yeah, just bing. All right, so that's 10 gallon. I'm gonna put him in his proper spot. Whoops. Roosevelt. Where'd he go? Old Roosevelt. Well, Roosevelt's gonna hide. Irva Hurdle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She's gonna take cover there. Macy. She's gonna do the same.
Oh, shit.
Ova. Also has to take cover. She's gonna run inside and through this door into this cover. Frankie, you're up.
I am going to. So this door's closed, right? Oh,
That door is currently closed. Yes.
all right. How do you open these doors? Are they like sliding doors or pushy pulleys or?
They're double slidey, so they have like the
They're
little manual lock in the middle of the two. Or I guess the digital lock. It'd be digital at this point. So it's
Right.
currently locked, but it's 2 sliding doors.
Okay, does it require an action to open?
No, I'll just let you. I mean, if I'm assuming you want to like open and try to shoot.
I would like to.
I'll let you do that, but you'll be at a -2 to your shooting because in order to open the door and then target in and then shoot, it's going to be difficult because you're kind of coming at it. You're not really sure where the target is. So I'll let you take a shot, but you'll be at like a -2. Just to make it a little bit more difficult.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. We'll do that.
Okay.
I will roll 13. That from that distance. That's
From basically fucking
yeah,
0. I think
Yeah.
that's a hit. Yeah. You only need a 13.
Okay, perfect. And then it's 3d6,
Nice.
14.
14. So he is -7. So he takes 7 of that.
Okay, and then I'm gonna do it again.
Okay.
Do I still have the -2 on my second check?
No, second one you won't.
Okay. 18, that'll hit.
So he takes 12 of that.
Um, 3d6 damage.
Oh, sorry. That wasn't your damage. That was your.
No, 12 was my damage.
Okay. So
Pretty good roll.
he took 6. Hold on. So he's taken how much so far? So he took
26
14 minus
total.
7. So he took. Hold on, let me reset.
7, and then 12 minus 6, 6, so 13.
He's 12. He's normally 25. He's base 25 health.
Wow. They all say 26. You know that, right?
They shouldn't.
Oh.
No, they don't. They say
No, they say
25.
25. You just need to zoom
You
in a
just
little
gotta
bit more.
you gotta zoom in. Yeah.
Oh shit! Yeah, good call. It looks like it's 6, dude.
All right. So is that your action?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Good.
do I tuck myself back behind this spot?
I don't know. Do
pop?
you?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I do.
I'm not telling you the strategies.
Yeah. Actually, it's probably better if I move a little bit further. I don't want to alert the other guys at the door necessarily that I'm literally right there. So let's go.
I mean, when you opened the door, they saw you shoot at them, so they know where you are now.
Yeah, but I don't want them to like just point at the damn door and I'm just there. So it's probably best that I move.
Okay.
So I will move.
I mean, door is open now.
That's a good point.
So realistically, all 4 of them can see you standing there shooting at Gene.
Yeah.
And I'm tracking. I know you may see health bars on the screen. Those are not correct. I have everything on my app because it's easier for me to deal with. Just as a heads up.
Yeah.
All right. Then I'll get behind this wall. I'll at least take away line of sight from 2 of them.
Okay.
Yeah,
So that's your movement?
Yeah, that's my movement.
Alrighty. Ethylene. She's going to move up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't think that gives her line of sight. Yes, it does. All right. So she's going to. Good old Ethylene. She's going to. Where's my fucking buttons? The one downside to this is like if I didn't load everything exactly correctly, it makes my life very difficult.
Yeah.
Like, tech. 16 with her assault rifle. I think she's way too fucking close. Center to center, 7 meters ish. So just there. 16. What did I say? 17? 16?
16.
16. So that's a hit. Roll damage. 18 damage.
Okay. So I'll get an ablation.
What takes? You said it was 18.
Yeah, so I'll take 7.
7, yeah.
Take the ablation. Down to 43. All right.
And then rate of fire is only 1, so that's her turn. Guadalupe is going to come in. Oops.
Guadalupe.
Guadalupe has line of sight. So same thing. Attack 29. That's a hit with a crit. So we're gonna roll damage. Oh, not auto fire. Damage. 17 with a crit. So you're gonna take 17 damage and then critical. I'm not gonna do criticals because
Lasers.
what are we gonna do? Have you get fucking zip zapped a little early?
Take another ablation. That's 10. So 7. Is that 7 more? Yeah, she was 18. Oh, we're down to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 36. Okay.
Violetta, she's going to go hide in her corner. Wolf, you're up. Back at the top of the initiative.
So, we probably didn't discuss it, but we could have barricaded some of these doors, couldn't we?
Probably, but it wasn't
I mean,
discussed.
They opened them with C4. What are we going to barricade them with?
I'm talking about these interior doors. Like we could have barricaded like these.
Those could have been barricaded, yes.
But it's not. So, anyways, do I have line of sight on it?
No.
Nova?
They have to technically be out of line of sight. So if the map is like just giving you a smidge, they're as far out of sight as possible.
Okay, so I'm gonna move up.
At least
here.
those 4. If you move, you might be able to see like Homer.
Just shot my shit up, and that should have been fairly line of sight.
It was just for those 4 because they technically had to like legally get out of line of sight.
So I'm gonna
If you make it stop
bunker-
snapping, you can see.
Huh?
If you make it stop snapping, so if you like hit the ruler and go to no snap,
Oh yeah, I know.
then
I'm
you
just
can
trying to
check.
get
Okay,
a gauge of the distance.
I gotcha.
But I'm gonna post up here.
In the bathroom.
Yeah, behind. Well, I don't know if I can fit there. I'm gonna try and stick to behind cover. So I started here. So 1, 2, 5, 6. I'm gonna stay behind here, and I'm gonna keep my eye out this direction.
So
I'm
the
gonna-
door is open.
Yeah, so I'm gonna take a shot. I'm gonna hold my action to take a shot at the first person who comes within my cone of view.
Okay.
That's it.
Gene. Good old Gene.
Walter?
No, this Gene.
Seacrest.
No, this is not nearly as good of a Gene. So he's going to, for his action. See, it's crazy to me because like you'd think in like normal, in actual real life, like police always go in with assault rifles, right? And they have no problem shooting at targets that are like right next to them. But here it's like, oh, you're within 0 meters. Like I can put my barrel on you. Yeah, no, that's really fucking hard to do.
Yeah, I
just
think there
think that's
should
a
be like
really
a
strange-
special like house rule for point blank because it's really damn hard to miss when you've got a bullet like right there at somebody's
On
mouth.
top of somebody. Yeah, I mean at that point you
Yeah.
just would almost make it. So Gene's gonna come in here and he's gonna just barrel down at you and just start yelling at you, get down on the ground. See, he's gonna roll persuasion. So persuasion.
What would they run versus persuasion?
Yeah.
Or is
I think it's persuasion versus persuasion. Is it that or is it versus DV? I guess that would be a face down if it was versus DV.
Don't do it, Frankie.
I actually think my persuasion's pretty high.
I actually think it would need to be like a face down, to be honest.
I think so. It's like a persuasion versus a player. is
Yeah,
kind of a
cool
weird
plus
thing.
reputation. No, but see, reputation doesn't really make any sense.
My persuasion's a 14, dog.
I think we just roll persuasion versus persuasion, to be honest.
Yeah, I think that's
That makes the most sense to
because-
me. Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
because it'd be human perception,
your-
but it's just persuasion.
because it's your cool, right? So you
Right.
would probably want to see if he keep your cool in this situation.
Right. So I get a 15.
Yikes.
You got a 19. So you don't give
Not
a
yikes
fuck.
enough. Hell yeah, Frankie, go out like a man. That's Percy energy.
So you basically just sit there and while he's yelling at you, you just give him the finger.
Oh, bet.
What a hero.
Homer's turn.
I got to figure out how to protect Gomez and not get shot by 5 people.
Little dum dum. He just fell off this thing.
Uh, 10 gallon. So he's gonna float around. Yeah, I guess he just takes another shot at you. You're the only one in a window. Whoops. Go back. 10 gallon. Combat. Sniper rifle. Attack. Oops. Aimed shot. He misses. With a -2.
Yeah.
Good job, buddy.
You
You're doing
He
great.
should shoot his pilot then.
He just turns and just shoots at nothing. And his pilot's like, what the fuck, man? Why'd you flash that laser in my eyes? All right. Brandon Stout. He's gonna. Oh, that's not the thing I wanted to grab. Very well. One.
You don't have the
two.
playlist going today?
It's on.
Oh, is it?
I know the only reason we got the hardcore players list because we were at the club.
Well, yeah, I have. Well, so I was trying that Sirenscapes thing, and I just couldn't figure it out right, and then I just figured I'd just play kind of regular music.
That's fair.
This time, although there's always DMCA fears, but all right. So Brandon moved up. Same
him
thing.
go
He's
for
gonna
it.
try to persuade you to not be a dickhead. No more. So roll me a persuasion, Frankie. I am streaming. So he
Not
convinces
good.
you. So you are compelled. Hello. Kelly says hello to all
Hello.
of you.
Hello.
What it do?
They say hello. So you feel compelled to like get down on your knees, put your hands behind your head, and give it up.
Yikes.
So he's gonna finish the rest of his movement, come over and cuff you.
One down, guys.
Gomez,
See.
what are you trying to accomplish in the net?
I just am waiting for my turn to go.
No, but I'm just asking, like, what is the strategy for you?
Trying to shut down the camera so they can't see us.
Okay.
All right, so that's Brandon's turn. Rush. He's down here, so he's now done with the suppressive fire. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Riddle, you're up.
I'll take a pot shot.
I'm in the net.
Oh,
so I'm
right.
gonna go
Sorry.
down.
Hold on 2 seconds. Let Wolf take his freebie shot, his action shot.
So that's gonna be shoulder.
What's this
fire.
with? Assault rifle.
Yeah, with assault rifle.
Okay.
So where is it? I've got it kind of compressed right now. Wanted to hit.
That should hit. Yeah, that hits everything except for outwards of 200 meters. So 17 damage on Rush.
Yes.
Minus his. So he's gonna take 10.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Now Riddle, you're up. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm ready to go down the level.
Okay. So, all right. What's the fucking thing we have to roll? I think it's our speeds. So you're encountering a hellhound and a killer.
Fuck. All right.
Look at all that brain damage.
Keep in mind, I guess we won't do real brain damage because that would be unfair. That you're the only one who possibly actually gets your ass sapped. I was like trying to think about it. I was like, I didn't really preface that, but then again, it is Medtech. You know what? How about this? Roll me a D100, and if it's above 50, you take real damage. If it's below 50, you don't.
Oh boy. He's gonna roll hot now.
You could just be like, roll a D2.
Okay, you don't take real damage. All right, where's it at? Encountering black eyes. So it is interface plus 1d10 for you, and black eye speed plus 1d10 for me. So I'm at an 8.
Also at 8.
Is my camera really fuzzy on your end?
Check, you or one of your active programs at random suffer the effect. So it did not beat your check, so you're safe. It is then immediately placed in the initiative queue at the top and the number one number above the entity with the previously highest initiative. So it's not going to do anything until right before Seth's next turn. And actually, you encounter the killer at the same time. I'm gonna make you just encounter the hellhound. I'm not gonna give you fucking 2. That's rude. I just like literally had it make a random net architecture, and it gave you 2, a hellhound and a killer at the same time.
That's awfully nice of the game.
On tier 2. So, welcome to the app. Thanks, app. You fucking about killed Gomez.
Yeah, net running hard. Don't do it.
In game and IRL. Because when he saw Hellhound and Killer, he was like, "Oh fuck my life." So Hellhound. So you're now rolling combat against the Hellhound.
Yeah. So first I'm doing,
so it's attack plus 1d10. Your attack plus 1d10. Excuse me. Yeah, it's your attack d10 versus my defense plus 1d10. I think.
I'm trying to try again. Let's see.
It's it depends on the program that you have loaded. So what do you want to use? I think probably Banhammer, I would assume. Because that's your Hellhound. Hellhound is black. I guess it would be black eye. So you'd want to use sword.
Sword and Banhammer both are the same. I don't know why
they're opposites of each other.
Yeah, those 2 swords.
Banhammer's 3d6 to non-black, 2d6 to black, and then sword is the opposite.
That's right. Yeah, sword.
And so I think
swords. So
Hellhound is anti-personnel black ice.
Yep. So sword it is. So first my
1d10 plus speed.
1d10 plus speed?
Or excuse me, 1d10 plus attack on sword, which is 1. That doesn't seem right.
No.
This is why fucking net running is so goddamn complicated. And what's really sucks about the fucking GM screen is there's nothing about net running on it. Interface plus program attack plus 1d10. So it's interface plus program attack plus 1d10 versus my defense plus 1d10.
So that'd be plus 4, so I have 13.
Okay, and then I roll a 10. So you successfully do damage to the Hellhound. Roll 3d6 damage. Oof. Okay. That's your first net action. You get 2 more.
Oh, whoops.
That's a big number.
44 damage. He kills him.
He kills it and everything else in that net.
Yeah, right.
Okay, that's a. Oh, hold on. That's
Tactical
a hit.
Nuke.
You could just add +5.
Yeah. I had preloaded the 1d10 plus 4, so I just
Okay, roll damage.
A little better.
9. Okay.
And I'm gonna.
Sorry, excuse me. You can only sword once per round.
I have 2 swords.
You have 2 swords loaded?
Yep.
Okay.
Let's see.
So those are both now.
Yeah, we're gonna armor. We'll find one.
So they've both deactivated themselves.
Yeah.
Okay. So now what are you swinging with?
No, I'm activating armor.
Okay. Very well. Is that your turn?
That's me.
Okay, J-Balls, you're up.
I guess take another shot at Homer here.
Okay. So peek out, pop a shot, peek back in.
Yep.
That's a hit. 21 damage on Homer. Go back to my NPCs. Homer. Combat. So he's going to take -6, 15. So he gets zapped and falls to the fucking ground flat. So he's out of the game. He puts his rifle up in the air. And he is eliminated. So he walks off
Don't get
paintball style.
eliminated.
And then I would like to get up like against the wall here.
Okay.
Maybe outside of sight of the window.
Okay. Roosevelt. He's no longer afflicted. He's gonna move in 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. 2, 3, 4, 5. Harold. Where are you at, Harold? There he is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know why he didn't move last turn. I feel like he should have already been stacked, but it's fine. Irva. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. I'm assuming you closed the door.
Yeah.
Okay. Macy. He's gonna move up. Ova. She's over here. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, I should go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Frankie, you're up. You're currently in cuffs, but would you like to try to take an action to deal with something, or?
I would like to persuade him to uncuff me. It seems just as ludicrous to persuade me to get on the. Just say.
Yeah, persuasion versus persuasion. Like, hey man, I'll give you some of the money we get for these hostages.
you're already cuffed. So give me an actual what you're gonna tell this guy, and we'll see how big the extra bonus he's gonna get to persuasion is, because you're currently cuffed.
Yeah.
And his objective, so that he's getting a bonus, for succeeding in his mission.
Sure. Hey man, so I don't know if you've heard of me. I'm FEO Biz. I'm the FEO Bizage. And right now I really just want to get some great footage of you guys as you continue on the mission here, and just
He says, shut the fuck up and rifle butts you square in the fucking nose.
How does that work? How does that work? He can persuade me to get on the ground, but I can't persuade him to take off the fucking cuffs?
Yes. Welcome to Night City, bitch. So now you're handcuffed behind your back and on your face, and your nose is just totally shattered.
Got a pretty face with the camera now, at least.
Good thing
Ethelyn.
body mod's a thing.
1.
Wait. Hold on. I'm sorry. He smashed me in the face
Yes. Actual
With-
rifle, but to actual face.
with. Okay, like with. So I'm actually bleeding. And
Real
we're trying
blood.
to avoid blood.
Yes.
Okay. So that's my action, right? I can't do anything else.
Frankie will remember that.
Yeah.
Who were you? I'm assuming it was Brandon, the guy who put you down that you were trying to convince, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay. That's those are things that you can keep notes of and remind yourself and remind me out of context of names of people that you may or may not remember.
Yeah. No, I got it.
Uh
Don't even worry about that. bud.
I played enough of Halo with Kevin to know that once the name's in the head, you're on the
It's
list for
there,
life.
dude.
Violetta, where are you at, Violetta? Oh, you're still afflicted. You're no longer afflicted. So before Wolf, it's gonna be my potato Olaf. Shoot him. I'm sure that at some point somebody's gonna get shot, and he's gonna be very upset. Welcome to the stream,
Yeah.
my friend. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow. Twitch Prime is free. Sorry. So before that, Hellhound gets an attack on Dingle Nuts. See, you're a fucking legend. Thanks for the follow, bud. Where's my knight architecture?
Legend.
Absolute legend. So I just get an attack now. I don't have to like outspeed you no more.
No, you don't.
No, because this is just like my turn. So I get an attack. You still get to defend, but I don't have to
Oh, okay.
outspeed you now. Yeah, you
That's what
still
I
get to
thought.
roll defense, but you don't. It's not like I have to outspeed you and then still attack you.
Okay, I thought you actually. I thought like you were getting like a free attack, no defense on my side. I was like, the
No.
fuck?
I don't have to outspeed. You still have to defend. So go and roll
Yeah.
your defense for me.
All right, that's my interface plus the 10, 1d10.
It'll be interface plus 1d10. Yes, sir. So it'll be 4 plus 10 or 1d10. You succeed. So the Hellhound does not hit.
Hey,
And it only gets, I think, only one attack, right? I would assume. Yeah, that seems kind of funky to me, but that'd be how the rules go. All right, Wolf, you're up. I feel like if you get 3 chances at doing shit, I should get 3 chances at doing shit, but
that's a program.
Boo.
that'd be how it do.
Like if you got a chance to persuade me to get on the ground, and I got a chance to persuade you to take the cuffs off. I agree.
Hey, man,
I couldn't
all
agree more.
I'm gonna say is that I'm assuming you had cameras rolling.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna pop out and move this way.
These two can
I
see
guess.
you.
I'm gonna laugh afterwards. The guy looks at you. He's like, "Dude, I'm a fucking huge fan. Thank you."
Let me see. Do I have line of sight? I do on you. So I'm gonna auto fire at Rush Fielding.
Do you have any magazine size 25? What's magazine size on your assault rifle?
25.
Okay, so you're gonna use another 10 bullets or 10 rounds.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, auto fire. Let's swap that. And I'm going to use all my luck points. So add 4 to the hit.
Okay. So
I didn't need to.
25. Yeah, that's
Just in
gonna be.
case, for good measure.
Yeah, no, that's a hit. So cannot make aim shots. Targets with reflexes 10 can try to dodge. They don't. Uses the auto fire skill. So it's 2d6. Times the amount the check beat the DV by. So we do need to know that.
At least 4. Because I added 4.
Yeah, but what's your range currently?
17 meters.
17.
17 meters. So you're at a 17, so 21. So actually you do get the 4. So it's going to be 2d6 times 4.
Okay. And then plus 4 because I've got that thing with my character. So
Yeah,
it's
the bonus.
44.
2d6 is 10 plus 4.
Oh, there it
so
is.
that's
2d6. So 10 times 4. So 40.
40.
yeah, he
44.
falls. He also gets electrocuted, or she, Ova, or no, Rush. You shot Rush.
Yeah, Rush.
So Rush gets electrocuted, raises his rifle in the air. Standard kind of paintball procedures, and eliminates himself from the game.
Okay, and then I'm gonna move back this way and duck inside a stall with one of the hostages, and like kind of like push him back.
Oh, I was like, where the fuck did you go? And then I saw you shove him back. So you're hiding in the stall with the hostage?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's my turn. Gene. Homer.
Homer's dead.
Sniper. 10
Enemy
gallon.
chaser.
Enemy chaser. Kind of bullshit pot shot is he about to make? If you're speaking, I can't hear you.
Thank you. Sorry. He rolled a 21. It hits. So 5d6 damage.
Who are you shooting at?
Gomez. Sorry. He shoots at Gomez because he does have a thermal scope, so he can see the heat of the body underneath the table. So that's going to be 18 damage.
Wait, so I didn't see
Got
your roll for that.
sniped.
So what? So
He's
Because I'm
rolling on- he's
doing
using
it all
his
on my
app.
app because the app
Oh, that's
makes
right.
my life significantly easier.
okay.
Instead of like having to type all this shit, because my GM screen is just too tall, so I can't actually see my text box.
Gotcha. And
So I'm just doing
I
it all in
mean,
the app.
and
Wait, where'd you
are there
go?
a
You
chance to
got
roll or
deleted.
anything or defend?
I don't know. Where did you go?
There's no AC in this game.
There is if your reflexes are
reflex
high
is
enough.
8
But
or
where did you
higher.
go?
Yeah.
Are you still on the screen? No, you're not. You got deleted somehow.
You got sniped that hard.
Yeah. Wow.
18 damage.
Oh, and I have to put you back on the fucking map. Yeah, 18. So you'll take 11 in an ablation.
That's a laser tag game from hell, dude. You get sent to the shadow realm if you live.
It's only 10 gallon.
All right.
All right, that's 10 gallons turn. You took all your damage. Gomez.
Yes.
Brandon. He's gonna stay focused on Kevin, making sure he doesn't do any dumb shit. Rush has been eliminated. J-Balls, you're up.
Is this door? Is it a sliding door or is it a swinging door?
Swinging door.
Which way?
It out towards them.
Right.
From
but is
this-
it going?
So if you open it, it's gonna block Macy. Irva will be able to
Okay.
see you.
Yeah, I'm gonna open the door and take a shot at
Irva.
Turbo.
Okay. I think that's how a door. Wouldn't a door? I'm trying to think which direction you would have to open it. I guess they open in towards the
Most
room, right?
Interior doors open in ways, yeah.
Okay, so it's going to open interiorly. Now that I think about it, I'm thinking like fire exits have to open externally, but
Right.
that's a fire exit. So no, it's going to open inside. So it's going to open towards you. So you'll be
Yeah.
exposed on both angles. So whichever way you want to look.
Yeah, I'll
But
still
keep
shoot
in mind,
Turbo.
they're already guns up. So if you poke out and open that door, things may happen.
So I guess. Why? So if that happens, whatever. I'll just do it. I'm just going to take the shot. I already did it.
Okay. What's the question?
Well, I guess like there's never been an opportunity attack
I've been letting Seth do it
for
every game.
but he held his action.
Right, they're just moving up, so they're still guns drawn, ready to do things. They haven't taken actions. They've just been moving in. So they're paying attention to what's going on. So if they see a door open and they know it's not somebody of theirs, they know it's likely not a hostage. They'll take a negative to it because it's a responsive thing, but
Sure.
because otherwise being able to like open door, get out, shoot, get back in, close door in 3 seconds is not feasible.
Sure.
Right? If you want to
I'm
think about it
taking
that way.
I'm taking the shot at Irvo.
Okay.
I already rolled.
Oh, okay. So 17, that's going to hit. 13 minus her armor of 6. Or 7. So she'll take 6 and ablate down to 7. So Irva's going to, or Macy's going to try to shoot back. Uh, 13. That's minus 2 for the reactionary shot.
I mean, I'm assuming that hits.
That's no, that's not going to hit. Not with an assault rifle. Not that
Oh,
close.
okay. Oh, they have worse the closer they get.
Yeah, assault rifles
the
at like
sweet
0 to
spot.
6 is 17, 7 to 12 is 25 or 16, 13 to 25 is
Oh, okay,
15.
so-
It gets better as it goes out, but then it starts to go back up as it goes farther out. So there's a sweet spot, and they're not in it,
Okay. And I'm
which
gonna
still
slam the
like
door right now.
logically in my like game of the mind sounds really fucking dumb, but it makes more sense for them to be with pistols out because they're more likely to hit.
Right.
But I guess that's Night City.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you duck back.
Yeah,
Is that your turn?
Slamming the door. Yeah, I'm slamming the door shut.
Roosevelt. He's down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Harold. Five. Irva. She's gonna kick the door. She's gonna stand here and kick the door open and take a shot at you, J Balls.
Yeah.
Uh, 9. She rolled a fucking crit fail on her shot. So that's a miss.
You should have it go.
Macy's
Laser
not-
rocket would be an excellent choice right now.
Macy. She see? I don't think she's gonna be able to see it. Not really.
He's under the
Yeah,
desk.
That's not. Yeah, it's not feasible. Yeah, because he'd be on the inside of this, and she wouldn't know that he's there. So she's just gonna hold her turn. She's just gonna pass basically. Ova. Gonna move up. Let's see, we've got 3 up there. Yeah. Frankie, you want to try anything, or do you just want
I would like to try to get out of my handcuffs without him knowing.
Okay.
This is better.
That'd be contortionist or something, wouldn't it?
There's pick lock. I think there is a contortionist, which sounds about right. Yeah, contortionist. Skill of manipulating your body to get out of handcuffs or other bindings and to fit yourself into otherwise inaccessible places or spaces. However, you're addicted to boost, smash. Thank you. Which I think reduces your contortionist roll by -2.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll your contortionist, and then if I can find the drugs thing,
I'll
fast
find
enough.
it.
How are you searching this shit so fast? Does that thing
Because
actually?
I'm using
does the-
PDF and I'm using the find function.
Oh, that's a lot easier.
So it's yeah, -2 to contortionist.
Okay, so 13, DV13. They didn't put a tight cuffs on you, so you break the cuffs loose.
Without him noticing, correct?
Correct. Yeah. So you just kind of wiggle him, and you just pop him up. You're still laying on the ground, and you just kind of break your hands over a little bit, squeeze it out, because he didn't put them on super tight. You know, they weren't expecting you to really resist after you had gotten down on the ground, put your hands on your head. So they just put some quick zip cuffs on you, and you're
Joke's
able
on
to
you,
break them loose.
Brandon.
Yeah.
You're about to
Fucking
get punched in
Brandon
the dick.
Stoudita.
Yeah.
Fucking what a stupid name, Brandon Stoudita. Why'd you put an extra D in there? All right, so you technically have a move action. Well, your move action would be to stand up. So do you
Is he
want to?
paying attention to me?
Hold your action.
He's barrel. He's not focused on you. He's near you, so he can tell if you're doing something. But he's not like specifically focused on you because he's expecting you to be handcuffed, and he's more focused on the 3 entryways in case you guys have backup coming.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll get up.
No, hold your action.
Oh, okay,
What
I
was
do
his
that?
action? So it's your
Oh,
It was your action, but you're prone because of the nose smashing incident.
right.
So you're
Well,
currently prone. I think you have to use your move action. I'm going to let you, if you want to use your whole move action to get up, you can do that. Or I guess if you want to move it, we'll say half speed, and you want to try to like wiggle yourself and crawl a little, I'll give you that too.
I think you should just
I should
wait.
just. Yeah, I do too until his turn's over, right?
Well,
Yeah.
well, no, you've already taken your action. Your action was breaking the handcuffs, right?
Right.
So you just
Right.
need to wait till you're next down to where you can stand up and take a action.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. So
Because if you
Yeah.
just stand up now, it's
No, that makes
going to be
perfect
his
sense.
turn, and you're going to be right
Back in
back where you
handcuffs.
were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So technically, the rules for prone is you can't use your move action until you use the get up action. But I'll kind of home rule that of like you give up one or the other. So you give up your action or you give up your movement, which I'm fine with because that makes sense. Right.
Just take the movement and shoot him in the fucking dick hole.
Yeah, I think so too.
Or rifle butt him back. You can turn this into real melee.
Yeah, I could do that.
Start golf swinging, motherfuckers.
Yeah, just right in the testicles.
Testicles.
All right, so are you good?
Good. Yeah.
Okay. Ethylene Kane. She is here. She's gonna move 1, 2, 3. She's gonna stack. She's in this kind of stacked corner here. She's not standing on the bed, but she doesn't fit. Guadalupe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gonna be ready. Actually, can he? He can. So he's gonna kick in the door, but you have the doors closed. So he's just barrel down. He'll be presumably holding his barrel down. He's gonna focus on this one because he doesn't know which side you're in, but he's gonna focus on the left. Cool. So if you come out and he shoots, he's gonna be at a negative. Violetta, just vibing down here.
She's there so she doesn't get fined.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I mean that's you put women on a security force, you get what you get. All right, so a couple things have to happen before your turn happens, Wolf. So Hellhound's still alive.
Hope we get banned for that, Kevin.
I don't give a fuck. Hellhound attack. Roll defense, Gomez. Riddle, excuse me. $13 attack. 9 misses. That's wild that I haven't hit shit with a fucking Hellhound.
Right.
Okay, so as this turn starts,
I mean, I almost was a brain paralyzation the first run, so this only makes sense now.
that is true. You're just really good at trying to commit Sudoku.
Sudoku.
Yes,
Token layer.
it's like Senpaku, but better.
Why is this not? Oh, because they're not. I'm not on the right layer.
Who the fuck is that?
So 4 more reinforcements show up, and you notice that they all have riot shields.
Oh, he's just
Hey,
in
Kevin,
here. Oh,
if
I
you
was
didn't want
about
to be
to.
in handcuffs before, you're really going to be in handcuffs now.
He's gonna go this way. Okay, Wolf, now it's your turn.
Okay. So I'm gonna drop the assault rifle and pull out the heavy handgun or a very heavy handgun.
You're just gonna drop the assault rifle on the floor.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so I don't think that cost an action because those are
Correct, because you're
technically
dropping
free.
it. You're not trying to holster it.
Right. But now I'm
swing
gonna
it.
try and grapple the hostage and use him as a body human shield.
Okay.
So what would that be? My brawling?
There's a what's the fucking grapple?
Pretty sure it was brawling.
Grab Dex plus brawling plus 1d10 versus his Dex plus brawling plus 1d10.
All right.
I'm
Here's
going to tell
mine.
you, he gets it. Yeah, sure. You grab him. He's not
Yeah.
super resisty. He's tied up. He's not in a position to fight you back.
All right. So he's a body shield in front of me. I'm just gonna swap.
It was more a
this around.
DV than it was a roll because I don't have stats for these dummies.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're just switching them
gonna
around?
Have him between me and the door, and I'm just gonna wait for somebody, and that's my turn.
Okay. Gene, where you at, Gene? Old Gene Seacrest just wants to get home to his family, man. So Gene's gonna move up 1, 2, 3, 5, 10 gallon. He's gonna float around and he's gonna take a shot at you, Wolf, because he can see through this little glass right here.
Cool.
That'll be a aimed shot. Sniper rifle, aimed shot. 15 at range, 150 meters. Misses. God, 10 gallon is fucking trash.
Oh, he's cocky.
Yeah, that's the point. But I feel like I'm supposed to be hitting at least every fucking once in a while, not 1 for 3.
You're getting very damn close every time.
I know. All right, Brandon. So he's going to.
I just see a laser light up next to me. Like, huh.
Yeah, you're like, oh shit, he's around.
Yeah.
He's just gonna skip his turn and stay, not focused, barrel down, but he's holding on to his hostage. J-Balls, you're up.
How sturdy is this glass? Is it just like a regular window?
It'd be a little bit more thick than like just regular super thin window.
The Militech
it's
compound.
Yeah, it's a Militech compound, but it's not. What are you trying to do?
I was just trying to break the window and get out of this room.
You could do that. Let's see. There's stats for like glass and stuff. So we'll say it's got thin bulletproof glass is 15 HP. So you just attack it and you have to do 15 damage.
What do I attack it with?
Anything you want. Your hands, bullets.
Oh
Melee
shit.
weapon.
I guess you couldn't really shoot it because you don't have real bullets because it is
Yeah.
bulletproof glass.
Yeah.
You just have a laser rifle. So you'd have to smash it with your hands, or I'd let you use like the rifle itself is like a medium melee weapon.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. All of my stats in that are ass.
Well, medium melee is a rate of fire 2 at 2d6, and you can't miss. It's bulletproof glass. It's not going anywhere. It's not going to dodge.
Yeah.
So I mean, you could just roll 2d6 and see what comes up, and then.
Well, I mean, my
potentially
melee
can-
weapon is 8, so it's level 2, so it's not.
But that's only to help you hit. That's not going to help you do damage.
Oh, that's
And
true.
again, you're literally hitting a wall. And if you miss that, we have to have a conversation.
Sure. Yeah, I'll just try to break the glass with
Come
Okay,
to
so just roll
Jesus.
2d6.
End of my gun.
Okay, so 2d6. Do you want to? So that's 4. Roll it again because you get 2 attacks with the butt of your rifle. And 11 gets you out. That's not an 11. Damn, that's a 6 and a 1. Unfortunate. So that's 11. On this, forget how I did this last time.
You cracked it.
It is, yeah, it is weak. There was a way I did that where I put, I just do text. So you've done 11 of 15, so it has 4 HP left.
All right. And I really don't have anywhere else. I'm gonna crawl under this with Kevin or with Gomez.
Okay. Whatever.
And that'll
it's
be
good
my
to-
turn.
it's it. Okay. Roosevelt. Gonna come 1, 2, break into this. 3, 4. Kick this open, grab this hostage, and they're gonna be attached now. And then walk back for 5. Harold. He's going to let Irva go first because they're the same initiative. So Irva's going to kick the door open, come in 1, 2. 3, 4. Jared, I'm assuming you're aiming in that direction.
Yeah.
So I'll let you get an attack of opportunity at -2. What did you just use to bash the window in? Your assault rifle?
Very, very heavy.
Very heavy?
Pistol.
Okay, so you're going to
Yeah.
be using that for your DV.
Sure.
You'll be to 13 DV. That's
I
not
missed.
going to hit. And then she's going to take shots at you. I really dislike these assault rifle rules. Specifically, like for this type of situation.
I don't know,
yeah,
man. You ever
flank.
play Halo and someone run up on you? It's wild.
You ever get run up on before?
Oh, the Halo melee is like a 8d6.
She misses.
Oh yeah.
And then Harold's gonna come in.
You should probably be. Oh, nope. Nope, nope, nope.
And he's just gonna try to persuade you to give up.
Yeah, roll that persuasion, bud.
So
Brits.
Yeah.
The power of persuasion's real.
persuasion off. I just don't like reputation. I don't think it makes sense. I think persuasion makes more sense.
If there's my character.
Even with a how does that? Oh, because your persuasion is just so high.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you still beat him. So you don't give a fuck and
Yeah.
just
Fuck you.
very well. Irva.
She went first.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Thank you. Macy. She's gonna follow through. Same thing. Persuasion off. Ooh, critical. 21.
I'm rolling like hot ass.
So you again compelled to get down on the ground, put your hands behind your head. She comes over and cuffs you, sees Riddle up underneath the table. Ova. 1, 2. Oh, I didn't even put those other dudes on the fucking initiative. That's fine. I'll put them on the initiative for next round. She can't really get to anything because of everybody else in the way. So it's just like, I can just imagine Riddle like hiding underneath the table with his fucking link plugged in and just being like, they can't fucking see me because J-Balls is in the fucking way. But they know you're in there. So unfortunately, it's a little bit too much of a clusterfuck in there. And because it's not real bullets, she can't shoot through the wooden table here. Frankie, you're up.
Yeah.
So if you want to use either your action or your movement to stand up, you can do that.
Yeah. So
whichever you decide.
We'll use the movement to stand up.
Okay. So what's your action?
Oh man.
So keep in mind you were just cuffed, so you're gonna have to like grab your pistol, which would
Yeah.
be on the floor, or your rifle. If you wanted to try and take a shot, or if you just want to, I guess you can't really run because you've given up your movement. You could try a grapple, see if you could grab him.
Yeah. What's grapple?
Dex plus brawling plus 1d10 versus my brawling plus 1d10.
No, I'm saying where's it at? Fighting.
Yeah.
Okay.
So just roll a brawling check.
Rolling check.
I win. So he sees you stand up. He shoves you back down on the ground. He's like, I thought you were cuffed. But he's not going to be able to do anything about it this round. But you're back prone.
Oh,
Did you DC and reconnect,
Me?
Gomez? Yeah.
No.
Oh. Your character profile or your portrait like shoved way over to the left randomly. Ethelyn. Where are you at? Oh, right here. So she's going to again wait for Guadalupe. Guadalupe will go first. Bing bang. He's gonna bust this door open and grab his hostage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bust this open. You get your
Hello.
so
I didn't
persuade.
have a held action.
Yeah, so he's gonna because he was at the door already. So 1, 2, 3, or that's his action. So 3, 4, 5, 50. So she's just gonna point her assault rifle straight at your face. Not that it's an aimed shot, but it's I guess it would have to be an aimed shot.
Yeah,
You
'cause
guys
it's
are
kind
all
of a
wearing
hot-
like aimed helmets. I guess would be the only way to make like headshots work realistically. So and she's gonna try to. Well, we're gonna go for persuasion first. Give me the hostage.
Do I have to counter it with my own persuasion?
Yes, sir. I mean, unless you just want to give it to her.
No.
You don't want to give it to her? What's wrong with you?
I got a 13. Oh, you beat it.
Oh,
So yet another
It's like my,
middle finger to the cops. They're trying to do
More
this
like a
the nice
chess
way. You guys
player.
are being assholes. Guadalupe already went. Violetta just vibing. She's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. She sees Roosevelt coming out, so she's gonna wait. Oh, Gomez, you weren't on the fucking initiative because you deleted your character.
No,
So
I
go ahead.
didn't delete my character.
something
I had to
happened, your
re-add
character
you. Somehow your
disappeared.
character was removed.
He had
Luckily,
an
I
11
can see.
initiative.
Okay, so go ahead and take your turn, and then I'll put you back in proper. Add turn. I was like, why did Gomez not fight the Hellhound yet? And I was like, oh, because he wasn't on initiative for some fucking reason. So fight the Hellhound. Do it.
All right.
Luckily, the Hellhound hasn't gotten to do anything else yet, but
9. Attacking with sword.
oh yeah, I'm still bad.
Actually, sorry. Can we pause for a second?
Sure.
All right. Question before I even say, not because I rolled that, but it was more of the if I was to stop what I'm doing and try to blast these guys, could I forfeit my would I be able to just jack out, or would I have to fight the hell first?
If you jack out, you take direct damage. I think you take direct damage from the Hellhound. Like bad things
Right.
happen to you if you just
Yeah.
jack out while.
Yeah, in combat.
Yeah, you suffer the effect of all remaining enemy black ice you've encountered, but not derezzed in the net architecture before you're able to get out. So you just take 2d6 direct damage to the brain, which obviously isn't going to be real, but then you will actually likely catch on fire because they can only turn off so much on the Hellhound. So it's going to be real warm, and you may or may not catch J-balls on fire with you.
Nice.
And
Alright,
the
so,
wood.
yeah. So if you continue just attacking the.
Okay. So 9 against my defense of 11s. That does not hit.
All right. I'm gonna attack again.
8 against my defense of 7. That hits.
Great.
Sword, that's an auto. It was only 3 health left.
Okay. All right. So, is an action to jack out, isn't it?
It'd be the rest of your turn to jack out. Well, you could move, but yeah. Actually, I don't think you can jack out as a. Oh no, that is a net. Yes, you can use a net action to jack out. So you do have 1 net action left. So you can jack out, but now you're out of because you took some net actions. You don't have any meat space actions.
Yeah.
So you could jack out so that next turn you're ready. Or you
If
could
there's
try to
next turn.
move. You could try to like get out from underneath the table and jump, but they've pretty well got you surrounded.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll jack out.
Okay.
Sucks.
All right, so now Wolf, you're up. Or let me give my guys their thing. Not that I think we're really gonna need it. Roll 4d10. NPCs. These guys are. Go to the fucking character sheet. Oh. Cancel. Stats. Reflexes of 7. So it's going to be. So 9 plus 7, so that's 16. Sorry, I really wish there was a better way to do this.
Yeah.
Because I can technically do it in here, but then it's a lot harder for me to track. Although I'd really only would have added your 4 to my thing, and then you guys have to. It's fine. Turn 5 plus 7 is 12. Okay, so Alexis gets to go first. My riot shielder up top here. She's gonna 1, 2. Is her move? Her move's only 4 because of the riot shield. That makes sense. 3, so 4 times. So 8 meters. So that's 4 squared. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Riley, 1, 2, 3, 4. Gene. Where are you at, Gene? Oh, you're doing out here. You're just vibing. He's gonna hold his turn and just wait until Guadalupe gets out of the way. I'm gonna pull him below Guadalupe. Wolf, you're up.
Okay, so I'm gonna hunker with my hostage, and I'm gonna take a shot at ethylene with my handgun.
Okay. You'll be at -2 because of the way you have to shoot with the human hostage. Because you're grappling with the one hand. Actually, is there a? I feel like there's
I don't think
a.
so.
Yes, anyone in a grapple takes a -2 to all actions.
Oh, that's right. All right.
I thought there was something.
Yeah, there is. So handgun -2.
So 14.
Yeah, but it's a
That's
EV
that's
13
still a
at this
hit. Yep.
range. So 46.
4. Are you? Oh, very heavy.
Yeah.
Right. Very well. I'm so used to you rolling your whole fucking thing. With a critical, not that matters. So Ethelyn. Is going to take -7, so she's taking 15.
Okay.
So she's at 10.
And I'm also just gonna yell, back off.
Are you trying to like roll persuasion to get her to back off, or
No, I'm just yelling it.
Oh, okay.
That's
Um,
another action to do that.
yeah. True. All right. Done?
Yep.
Very well. 10 gallon. He's going to try to take a shot at you.
At me?
Yep.
This guy.
Well,
this fucking guy.
he's under the he's under the impression currently that Frankie is handcuffed, right?
Yeah.
That 1 of 4 is down, 2 are pinned in the building, so you're the last real target at this point.
Yeah.
For but he shoots a 9, so this man needs to stop fucking thinking he's an elite sniper.
Yeah, he's getting humbled by himself really fast.
He's just like, man, he's sitting there blaming like, oh, it's because it's a laser gun, and I didn't get to calibrate the scope, and he's just full of shit. Long story short. All right, Giles is gonna move up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Brandon, where are we at? Oh, he's the one that's with you. He's going to attempt to handcuff you and put you in a grapple. So it's going to be a brawling check for both of us.
Is he going to persuade me?
You broke up. But no, he's not going to
persuade me.
No, he's going to just jump his ass on you this time. And try to brawl and try to grapple with you.
He wants to wrestle.
He wants to tussle?
Is it brawl v brawl?
Yes. So it's Dex brawling versus Dex brawling.
Crit.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, that could be
21.
good. 17.
Handcuff his ass.
So yeah, you see him coming down, you grab him and you flip him prone, jump on top.
Yes.
Roll me a 1d6.
1d6. All right. 1.
Oh no.
And you
About as good as it gets.
you tickle him right in the nose. You were gonna try to break his nose in return, but
Here's your nose. Got your nosy.
yeah, you
You just lightly run your
You're like, fingertip
over his nose. Like,
"What's this?
Silly boy.
I got
So-
you.
Hit him with a little boop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You overestimated your fighting skills, unfortunately. You got real confident from the fight with Wolf. You were like, yeah, I made him bleed. I can make this fucking chud-ass cop bleed. And you realized you were wrong. You punch him square in the fucking helmet, and you're like, ow, it fucking hurt my hand.
Yeah, but I'm still on top of him at the start of my turn, right?
True. Yeah, I'll leave you on top of him because you won the grapple.
That's
I always figured you were more of a top.
I always got to worry about as a riot shield barreling down on.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, they don't move very fast.
Riddle, you're up.
All right.
Keep in mind, they're all like barreled down at you, except Irva. She's the one who's dealing with J Balls currently
Yeah.
and handcuffing him.
Yeah.
Shoot him up, Riddle. I had to fucking stay in this room to protect your ass.
You did. I'm not.
He did. He sacrificed basically his entire game in order to save your ass.
Yeah. I know. Let's see. I mean, don't have a choice here. Just
No, dude, pick up my rocket launcher and fire that bitch.
done.
It's on the ground.
Done. I'm picking up his rocket launcher and fucking just aiming and pressing fire.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Rocket launchers are. I'm just gonna make it auto hit in this tiny ass room, so they're 8d6 damage. Because if you miss the room, we have bigger problems. The only thing I could think you could potentially do is shoot out this fucking hole and send it fucking just out into nothing. So I'm gonna assume you roll a 1d100, and if you roll anything but a 1, you hit the room. There has to be a small amount of risk. Okay, so you hit the room. So everybody in the room is gonna take 8d6 damage.
Oh yeah.
Roll it, baby.
Black men, dude.
So everybody takes 24 damage. So with that, that's going to be concussive. So you guys are there's got to be a pretty big penalty for this motherfucker just going off in front of all of you. So all of you are just going to be completely rocked and stunned, and you're going to be out for 3 to 5 turns.
That's understandable.
Actually, here, Gomez, roll me D10. Now he
Oh,
rolls
God.
hot.
That's pretty good.
So you're gonna
Do I
be out for
explode?
10. You're gonna be out for 5 rounds, half of that.
Do I get the exploded dice and find out what happens next?
I mean, if
Wait,
you
we're gonna
want
be
to,
out- you said we're going to be out for 10 rounds?
5 rounds. I
Five.
cut it in half.
Okay.
All right.
Now it's 7 rounds because you rolled an additional one for the exploding 10. So 5 rounds, you're gonna be completely just blind, deaf, basically
Snot-nosed.
knocked out, very uncomfortable. And unfortunately, Jarrett, you're basically 3/4 handcuffed. Like they've got one cuff on you, and you're just on the floor.
Okay, but I'm not completely handcuffed.
Not yet.
Okay.
But there's 2 more coming, and you guys don't even have a hostage in that room, so I'm not sure how much they're gonna give a fuck.
No, they just heard the giant explosion. Just fucking.
Irva's in there, so she's useless. Harold is useless. Roosevelt
Taking a hostage out.
pulling a hostage out.
These-
Yep. So
these are
1,
rounds.
2, 3, 4, 5 with this hostage. J Balls, you're out. Macy, she's out. Ova, she's out. Guadalupe, he's got his hostage, so he's gonna move.
Guadalupe.
2, 3, 4, 5. Gene, he's going to move in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and grab the hostage, so they're now attached. And then he's gonna go back to his regular space. Here.
Who's this guy right here?
He's a riot shielder.
Yeah, he's
Oh, nice.
he's one of the reinforcements that have.
He's just another guy that's going to kick your ass.
His name is
Nice.
Riot.
It's Riley.
Yeah,
Sir.
I couldn't see
Ethelyn.
it.
She's gonna attempt a grab on your hostage. So we're gonna do a brawling check against each other to see who takes control of the hostage. I think that's really the only real way to do that.
Yeah. Sounds fair.
Just want to make sure. Yeah. 12.
No.
Sorry, I was at
Even with the-
14 because I rolled off the wrong person. But either way, doesn't matter. So she reaches out, tries to grab him by the vest, and you're just like, no, and back up just a little bit more. Hi, puppy. What do you want? Does mommy not giving you any attention? Come here. Come on.
Not happening,
There we
Ethelene.
go. Okay, we have a puppy now. Oh god, don't get in my headphones.
Well, your camera's not on. So
Riot shoulders have weak spots.
Whose camera's not on?
All the
yours.
cameras are on.
Well, it's not
I
on
don't know.
Discord, but it's on Twitch.
It's on Switch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just it makes my life easier.
Do riot shoulders have weaknesses?
I mean they're
Their body.
Probably
They're
probably
just-
daddy issues.
they're bigger, stronger, regular soldiers.
Oh, okay, but I can still shoot them.
Yeah, they just
it's
have a
to get
riot
through the
shield that's gonna
it's
help
like
them-
10 HP, I think.
Yeah, you have to get through the
Right.
shield first, and I think the shield breaks and nothing goes through.
Oh,
It's kind of like a disposable.
Nice.
Why are you being like this, puppy? All right, Frankie, you're up.
All right. I
Unfortunately, I don't see it on
am.
my
So I'm on
tab.
top of Brandon, right?
You are currently on top of Brandon Stouted to. Remember, this man
Like
has a
full-
family.
Like full guard, like full mount.
Full mount. Yeah, he goes to grab you and you just flip him, drop him, and jump on him, and then tickle him right in the nose.
Oh yeah. Okay, so I am going
This is
to.
payback, bitch.
I am going
Pulls
to.
a feather out from
is
his butt
there-
cheeks
is-
and rub
is
it in
there a
his mouth.
fire? Is there a firearm near me on the ground? I can pick up and gun butt him with it.
His assault
yeah,
rifle.
I would
did it?
like to. I would like to do that.
Okay.
What's the check on that?
So it'll be a melee weapon, so medium melee. So it'd be dex plus melee, medium melee. I don't know if that has its own thing. I think it's just melee skills.
There's a melee weapon one.
Okay, yeah, use melee weapon.
10.
10, you hit. You're physically on top of him. It doesn't take a whole lot to just drop a rifle butt on his head.
That makes me happy. Tell me there's blood.
Oh yeah, his no. Roll the. That's gonna be medium melee 2d6.
2d6.
Yep. This is real damage. Not a whole lot of blood, but his nose definitely bleeds. You drop it straight. I mean, it's a rifle butt to the nose. Like he's gonna be very uncomfortable for the next couple weeks. Eyes start to blacken. He starts crying a little bit.
Awesome. That makes me happy.
You
I
can't take it,
will.
don't dish it.
I will continue. Well, stay in the.
Say that again.
You're cutting in and out.
I would have to stay in position to keep him from moving around. Correct.
Correct. Yeah. So technically, on his turn, he can try to grapple to break. So it'd be brawling versus brawling again. But for now, you don't have to do anything to hold it. He has to do the work to get out of it. You
Okay,
have
but
you
if I-
contain. Good.
If I wanted to use my movement action to pick up, well, I guess.
So
I
your
have
your
my other
options at this
guns or no?
point
Like,
is you can try to
yeah.
choke him from where
Mhm.
you're at. You can now you have the rifle in your hands. So if you wanted to try to shoot out a window or something, or if you see a target like Riley coming at you, you can shoot at them. But keep in mind, if you start focusing on something else, you're at a -2 to whatever that action is that isn't the choke. The choke has a specific rule. And then, but anything else will be at a -2. And then, if you're focused on something else, and then we do the brawling check, I'm going to make you -2 to that brawling check again. So if you like try to shoot at Riley, so your focus is up and high, I'm going to give him like you a -2 to compensate for the fact that you're not focusing on keeping him down.
Okay, so the -2 is not for the addiction.
No, that was for contortionist. That was specifically contortionist has a -2.
Okay, so in order to keep from getting the -2 mod, I have to on Mr.
You keep cutting in and out, but yes, you'd have to stay focused on Brandon in order to be able to stay to make it an even grappling match when the time comes for the contest.
I'm out for a date.
Yeah, then I'll keep my focus on.
Okay, so you just smash him in the face with the rifle butt, and then just stay kind of low, like you're trying to go for a full mount.
You know, if you like it,
Yeah.
make eye contact. You know that, right?
Yeah, so this is the guy that took damage from my shots. He should be
Brandon
at,
has
like,
not been
14.
injured. No, that would have been. Was that no? That wasn't Rush or Homer.
I think it was Brandon. He was the one by the door, right?
No, there were two people. I think it was Gene.
Gene? Oh, it may have been Gene. I don't see it.
Yeah, because Gene's at almost half health. So yeah, it was Gene
Okay.
who got shot.
Then it
So
would've been
Gene hit the
Okay.
door first, and then came in and tried to get you to comply first, and then
That's right.
Brandon came in after. He's the one who actually got you to comply, and then handcuffed you, and then you started trying to convince him, like, "Hey, man," and then he rifle butted you square in the nose.
Yeah. No, I remember that part. You don't have to remind me of that.
Okay. So when he came in and he told you to comply and you didn't, he rifle butted you in the nose. Just in case. Just wanna
Well,
make sure.
no.
Oh, okay.
No. It wasn't that I didn't comply. It was that.
Oh, that's right. You were trying to
well,
not comply.
I'm willing to be persuaded, but he's not willing.
No, he's
Confusion-wise.
not. He's not, unfortunately. All right. So that was Frankie's turn. Violetta, she is here. Oof. She's just gonna stay
Post up.
kind of post up here, yeah, and just kind of watch, make sure that nothing really happens to the two hostages as they move out. Alexis gonna move down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and come in. Or sorry, 4. She only moves 4. Riley, 1, 2, 3, 4 sees you on top of Brandon, is going to try to counter grapple you off of Brandon.
You know, guys, I'm starting to think we weren't supposed to win this scenario.
Of course not.
That's what I'm thinking.
14.
We're here to train them. We're not here to win.
Right.
Brawling for you, Frankie.
All right. 15.
You win, actually. So, she tries to kind of lunge at you, and you just grab her and kind of chuck her out of the way. Gomez, you're no longer in the net, so the Hellhound's no longer active. Because you used the rocket launcher on everybody.
Kaboom.
That's all you need to do. Wolf, you're up.
Okay, I'm just gonna take another shot at ethylene right in front of me.
Okay.
19 to hit. Well, 17 to hit.
That hits.
$18 damage.
So 12. So that's it for her. She gets zapped. Freaks out and puts her gun up and walks off.
Okay, and I'm gonna take my hostage with me, and I'm gonna get the hell away from this window. So I'm gonna move in here and have the hostage in between me and the door.
Okay.
Here. Or should I move his token on top of mine? What do we technically stack?
I mean, it kind of depends. Are you like still are you like holding him by the throat, like on top of you?
Yeah, he's basically my body shield.
Okay, then yeah, you'd be on top of each other.
Okay, I'll just put my token on top of his. Or not.
I think it's just a layering thing. It's fine. We know where you're at.
I'll just put it there and just
we know that you're also there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Gene's,
no, technically here, so I'll just move it here.
Okay. Gene's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with his hostage.
Take out some bullets.
10-gallon. He's gonna take a shot at Riddle. Blind, deaf, dumb, and drooling on himself and getting shot at.
Yeah, they ain't looking so hot, boys.
Yeah, but you got to use a rocket launcher. Didn't it feel good?
That didn't feel good.
Misses again.
Confound it. They must have rigged this thing against me.
Giles.
And had that popcorn.
They shouldn't have had all that popcorn. He's gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and come in. Grapple you, Riddle, or I guess both of you just roll a 1d6. J-Balls and Riddle. Whoever gets higher is not getting grappled. So J-Balls, he reaches over, finishes putting your cuffs on. Brandon, he's going to try to counter grapple. So brawling. Attack, I guess. Yeah, Dex plus brawling. So Frankie, roll brawling.
Hey.
I got a 15. Got an
You
11.
beat
So
me.
he's able to chuck you off and throw you against the wall. You drop the rifle on the
Damn.
ground, but you're standing. Huh?
Throws me against the wall.
Yep.
Yes, Daddy.
Take it how you like it. Sarita is going to come in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Riddle, you're just still stunned. Irva is in there stunned. Harold is stunned. Roosevelt is, I think, he's still good. Yeah, he's got a hostage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's going to take his hostage and go. So these guys get out. J-Balls, you're stunned. Macy's stunned. Ova, she's stunned. Guadalupe, he's taking his hostage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh boy, what the fuck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I was like double counting it. Ethelyn
is out of there.
Oh yeah, she got knocked out. Frankie, you're up. So you're just free movement, free action at this point. You can do whatever you want to do.
Frankie's having a bad day.
Yeah. Let's. You said the weapon's on the ground?
Correct. Yeah, because you had it in your hand, and then when he tossed you off and you hit the wall, it fell on the floor. So you can pick it up for free.
Okay. I would like.
Is it? No, it's an action to. No, it's not an action to pull it out of a holster. Yeah, I'll let you pick it up if you want to pick it up and try to shoot it or swing it or something and actually start a fight.
Yeah, no, I want to shoot Brandon from point blank. Fuck.
Keep in mind, an assault rifle at point blank is a DB-17.
Oh, it's
very
not
difficult
my
to hit.
handgun?
No, it's the assault rifle you just smashed him in the face with. It was his rifle.
Oh, where's my handgun at?
That's a good question. I don't know. It would have probably gotten lost in the kerfuffling, as well as he would have taken it off of you when he handcuffed you.
All right, well then fuck it. Let's grapple with Brandon again.
Okay.
You first though. I'm kidding.
I think I'm cheating.
11.
17.
Nah.
So he slams you up against the wall and just has you kind of like in a paper cutter choke where he's just got you by the collarbone and shoves you up against the wall, forearm across your throat, and he's like, "You need to fucking quit this shit."
Is he persuading me or is he telling me that?
He's informing you violently.
You're such a dick.
Okay.
No, he's salty that he got out persuaded as being the voice of the group.
It's a dumbass mechanic, dude.
That's
like, what do you?
I'm the voice of the group. Let's not get that twisted.
The thing is, though, is that like, how are you just gonna ask nicely, like, hey, could you stop holding these?
Because intimidation's not a thing.
Yeah, there's no intimidation.
Not here. It's past the point of no return. Like I've already got the hostage. You know, like how are you gonna persuade a guy that's already gone that far? You know what I mean?
I
don't know. I mean,
so you're saying all hostage situations in real life always end with the hostage takers just getting shot in the head until they die. Mm-hmm. They never give up.
That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying though. But like at the same time, if he can persuade me to lay down my arms, I should be the same opportunity to persuade him to uncuff me. So like I didn't get the opportunity.
You keep breaking up really badly.
I don't know why.
You just got a very aggressive noise gate or something.
Yeah, it's like you're clipping out or something.
I'm sorry.
But you right, you have to remember that they're trained police officers, so they're not just gonna like let a bad guy out of cuffs. Right? This isn't Florida.
I'm a trained criminal.
Right,
why would I just freely go into the cuffs?
Because you've got, in real life situations, you now have two rifles pointed straight at your fucking dome piece. It's either die or get handcuffed.
Yeah, and so the persuasion.
And so that's what the persuasion roll is for, is to see if you come better of your senses and, see if you can fight this in the court system or go to jail, do your time, or do you just take 2 to the fucking dome piece?
Take 2 to the dome piece. There is no justice.
It is Night City.
That is true. Justice will come at you in the weirdest ways, and there is none.
And Kevin took his justice square to the nose.
No.
I
did.
All right, so that was your turn. Violet, she does not have the hostage. That's Jean.
What? I'm sorry.
3, 4.
That's really clever.
Gonna attempt to grapple.
Comes the next contestant.
16.
Well, that might win.
Not when you fucking roll a
Yeesh.
goddamn critical.
Yeah, no.
Yeesh.
Wolf's the last bastion of the fucking orphans in this goddamn evolution.
But
The
he
rest
getting
are all-
persuaded.
Huh?
They
He's not
tried.
getting persuaded.
They've tried, now they're just going in and trying to get it by force. Alexis, gonna go in 1, 2, 3, and try to grab Riddle, drag him out,
No, Riddle, piss
and
on her.
cuff him. I guess
Use
not
it as a
try,
defense
is
mechanism.
going to succeed. So you two are both cuffed, basically face down, kind of out of the game.
Ass up.
Hey, ass up, buddy. Riley is going to grapple you, Kev.
All right.
Hold
Bring
on.
that shit on. 2v1. What, am I brawling here?
Yep.
Let's get it.
13. Oh, you got it.
Yeah.
So you're just
Can I
like,
throw
just
that bitch against the wall now? Like I got thrown. Can I throw that bitch against the
there's yeah, you can you can
Real quick, I'll be back.
swap positions.
Yeah, get yeeted, ho.
Kevin, do you hear me?
Yeah, I heard you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Go piss.
I feel like this is going to end up kind of poorly for Jovic here. We're all going to come out unscathed, and he's going to be beaten.
Yeah, he's gonna be
bloody.
fucking beaten and bloody. They're gonna drag his fucking half conscious body out.
An elephant never forgets, though. Just remember.
They will
so
correct your personality. Be careful.
Oh,
that is true. Wolf, you're up.
Could I move past Violetta?
No. She's actively grabbing at you. You'd have to do something. Let's do an if you want to try to squeeze by, it'd be like because remember, you also have another body you're carrying that's being
Okay.
grabbed at between. So like it'd be like an athletics check, like a DV20.
Okay, so what if I like toss or not toss, but like push the hostage behind me and try and grab Violetta instead? Would that be 2 actions?
That'd be 2 actions. Yeah, because you'd have to, by the time you spin him around with one hand, it's either that or you would be grappling it like half because you are reaching. So you'd be at a really big negative for basically trying to grapple somebody with one hand.
Okay. Well, I still got a gun, so I'm going to take a shot at Violetta.
Okay, -2. That's a hit.
Okay. I keep forgetting I had the light gun set up. 18 to hurt.
So it's going to be 11 damage. Okay.
And we'll stay there.
Okay. Gene is here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
One less bullet.
10 gallons feeling too cocky. He doesn't have a line of sight on anybody. Yeah, because he wouldn't be able to see through this into this deep into the building. There's no windows there. So he's just
Throws
gonna
a
have
rock.
to. Yeah. Giles. Giles is gonna start dragging. I guess he's just gonna stay and start. He's gonna start trying to like wake up his people.
Just smacking them all back of the helmet.
Yeah, just like, come on, man. What the fuck happened in here? Getting all fucking pissed off. Brandon's gonna try to grapple with Riddle. Or not Riddle, Frankie.
alrighty.
15.
11.
So he's gonna put you back down on the ground.
Brandon stays one of these.
Or he's just gonna grab you and just like he's actually gonna start. He's just gonna grab you and hold on to you. He's not gonna do anything specific with it. He's just gonna grab you and hold you.
Sweet.
Oh yeah, intimately.
Yes. Look longingly
Kinda
into
look
your
into
eyes
his-
and try to
Can I
lick
look
your
into
neck.
his eyes? Yeah, dude.
Sarita,
Hey.
she's gonna move in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Riddle, you're out.
Oh, yeah.
Irva's still out. Harold's still
See
out.
the tip of a shield, and I'm just like, shit.
Roosevelt is out. Oh, he escaped. That's right.
Mhm.
J Balls is out. Nacy's out. Ova is out. Guadalupe. Out.
Is down at the bottom, getting ready to leave.
All right. So he escaped.
Damn,
Frankie, you're up. So you're currently grappled
Oh, I'm aware.
with Brandon.
Can I attempt to headbutt?
Yes.
Yeah. let's do that.
Headbutt.
What's the check?
That's that'd just be a brawling check. So it's just gonna be brawling.
-2.
-2.
All
With a
right,
2 rate, I'm
Okay.
gonna only give it 1 rate of fire. You're only gonna get 1 chance at this.
that works.
11.
16. It's pretty good.
Does that? What's the? But that's versus
It's a 14.
Oh, because that was your earlier roll. So it's 16 versus my dex and evasion. 8. So you headbutt him square in the fucking
Oh.
nose, and that causes him to
Fuck
kind of
yeah.
rear back and release you.
Oh, that's beautiful. Does he take damage or no?
I haven't been tracking damage for any of that, to be honest. You guys just kind
That
of
works.
blasting each other in the fucking nose.
Yeah, that's a good time over here.
So you guys are just like in an actual fucking barroom brawl.
Yeah.
While everybody else is like playing the game, shooting at each other, getting a little grabby handsy, and you guys are like actively trying to really kill each other.
Yeah, we're all playing cops and hostages, and over
Yeah.
there, they're just like, fuck you.
I'm
No,
just
fuck you.
I'm just really glad that you don't have like a fucking like a hidden blade or something installed in one of your arms, and you go like try to go lethal.
No, dude.
Oh god,
This would turn into a very different game very fast. We would
Yeah.
lose
yeah, that
very
would
badly.
Quick.
yeah, I would not try to kill
yeah.
a cop right now. All right,
Well, these aren't
Violetta.
cops, these are Militech.
Yeah, these are Militech security
Yeah.
officers. I mean, they're low level
Yeah.
security, so they're not, you know, the most armored up, but okay, Violetta, she's going to try to persuade you because so far just trying to grab at shit isn't working.
Oh, no.
Oh no. That's not the thing I wanted to do. $24. Good fucking
Yep.
luck, buddy.
Yeah.
2.
Welcome to the fucking.
I'm
So
just going to
you-
let go of the
handcuffs,
hostage.
You just
Yeah.
drop
let go of the
gun, and throw
hostage,
my
put your
hands
hands up.
Welcome
She
to
grabs the
fucking
hostage,
show.
grabs you, fucking puts you in cuffs, drops you down to your knees. So as that's
I
happening,
don't like it.
you guys hear over the loudspeaker, it's the lieutenant. He's like, "All right, gents, game's over." So
I don't know. I feel like I did pretty well.
I do too.
my
So while I'm getting up, I'm just going to like pat Violetta on the shoulder.
No, slap her ass. She's
Nah.
she's one of the boys. You see, that's sexist, Wolf.
But I treat everyone like an equal? That's sexist.
Well, you're not treating her as.
I don't see gender.
I just taste genders. So Lieutenant comes down. Next to him is Anton, and you're walking up, and they're
Anton?
like, "Anton, you're Anton." Yes.
Hmm.
So he calls all the officers down. You guys all meet kind of in the square. He separates. That's what I. That's, yeah.
Yeah, Frankie
gonna be
and
the quote of
Brandon
the
are
night.
probably still fucking good
Yeah.
at it.
Frankie,
Yeah.
Frankie,
We're-
Brandon, and
we're
Riley are
outfollowing
like
each other
still
for sure.
fighting. So like he's like, there were 4 of you to start with. Where and they just hear like fucking just this fucking room just getting torn the fuck apart by the three of you fucking going at it.
Break your nose off and shove it in your ass.
Yeah, and so they come in, and then like the rest of the cops come in, and they break it up, and J-Balls, Wolf, and Riddle all come and grab Frankie and like, bro, you're gonna get us all fucking killed, and try to grab you guys off. Get everybody separated. So you got the couple that are very well bloody, their noses all smashed in. 10-gallon and his aero gyro come down and land, or gyrocopter.
I'm just gonna hit him with the good shooting.
And he's like, fuck you, man. He's very upset. He knows that he missed most of his shots. And he knows that he had a kind of a reputation to uphold.
You're the best shot around, huh?
What'd you say?
You're the best shot around, huh?
So he just walks up to you and like looks you up and down and goes, at least I didn't knock out fucking half of my fucking crew with a stupid ass rocket launcher. That would have gotten your whole team killed, dumbass.
Hey. You don't talk about rocket launchers like that.
You don't talk about my shooting, bitch. And he starts to fucking posture up a little bit, and the lieutenant grabs him and backs him up.
Hey, I didn't say anything about your shooting, tiny dick.
Damn.
So Anton's like, gentlemen, I need you to stop. I called you here for your help. I greatly appreciate your help. With my new promotion to head of security of all these buildings that Medtech owns, I can definitely see us working well together in the future. I'm really proud of my guys. I'm proud of the fight you guys put up. Unfortunately, things got a little more violent than expected, but that's how things go sometimes. Tensions get hot. Everybody's going for their big bonuses.
Boys will be boys.
But as promised, J-Balls, like I told you over the phone, I'll be giving you the 2K creds here, or Euro bucks, as soon as I can.
I'm just gonna eye J-Balls, like,
Excuse me?
A little side-eyed.
a wolf glint in my eye.
So you should have that in the next couple business days. You know, Night City banks and everything, the net's real slow now. So thank you all for your help. And you know, if you guys need some more of that exotic shit that maybe you can't find down on the streets of Night City, let me know and we'll see what we can do for you. Just do me a favor. Make sure you promise to stay out of Medtech's fucking face. Stay out of our buildings. Stay out of our life. We'll leave you alone, and you leave us alone. Does that sound like a deal?
Yes, Coach O'Brien, sir.
I don't know who this
Anton said
fucking
this.
Coach O'Brien is, but I don't like the disrespect I hear in your voice. We still have our real guns.
I'm concussed, bro. Like,
But yeah, Anton's
a
giving
fair
this
point.
long speech.
Okay, I'm just gonna be looking at him, like, not in any kind of way, but just like, this motherfucker.
And you can tell that he's kind of like looking at you differently than everybody else. He definitely knows who you are. But he's kind of playing as though he doesn't, but he keeps looking at you for reactions and things because he knows that you don't like him. And so he knows that you're going to be kind of the problem for him of the group.
Yes and no. I'm not gonna start fights that I can't win.
Right, but if his life is in danger, it's because you would have been the one to make it so of the 4 of the orphans.
That's fair.
Does Anton have like direct communication with our team?
Anton
Yeah, he called J-Balls.
he has J-Ball's phone number because J-Balls gave him his card when you guys went to the warehouse after your first job.
Okay. All right. Never mind then.
I mean, you could like, why?
Well, because I didn't know if he had. So I was gonna.
Bro,
You're
we
still
need to.
breaking up,
Yeah,
Jay.
your microphone. You like turn. It sounds like you're almost
We'll get
clipping out or
shafted
something.
by 200 eddies because somebody put some details.
How
out
does
there.
this sound? Are we better?
I actually like that
Yeah.
sound better. That's why I keep my microphone right by my mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just really annoying because I can't see my screen when it's down because of the
Yeah.
arm kind of.
Put it
That's
by
why
your
my
chin.
arm's off to the side, and then I just have it
So-
like right in front of my face and kind of underneath my chin.
Well, it's the way it hangs. I wish I
I
could
know.
get it under.
It's all good.
Like
Anyways,
you kind of have that option.
yeah.
Anyways, what I was saying was, if he didn't have a way to like contact us directly for anything he might need a more specialized team for, I was gonna give him one of my disposals so that he can reach me.
Bro, you're
correct.
still clipping out.
Bruh, this is annoying.
You
Why
gotta
is it
figure out
doing
your
this?
you gotta figure out your gate situation.
Yeah, you've either got a noise clip or a low noise
I-
clip.
Very nicely, thank you very much. Oh, you
Um,
didn't mean my actual gate. You meant something else.
Yeah, it's your
Your noise gate.
your noise gate that's gonna cut off and turn on and turn off your microphone based on volume sound.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying actually. Let's see. Is this better?
It's just louder,
yeah.
but it's not necessarily better.
Is it louder?
It did a little bit.
Did you change your? Did you do your gain?
Uh,
Is that what you adjusted?
No, I adjusted volume. My gain's pretty much stayed the same always. Let's see here. Oh, bloop. Let's go down. How about that?
I mean, it
Sounds the
works
same to
now.
me.
Just
Yeah,
like,
well, we can troubleshoot it later.
yeah.
All right.
so
So,
you-
did you hear what I was saying? Like, did you?
You were
get the
talking about how
essence
you
of
wanted to
what I was-
offer him something, but I didn't know what that was. We missed that
Well,
part.
I have 2 disposable phones. I was gonna offer him one. So
Oh,
that he
give
can
him a
communicate
phone.
with us directly. Should he need a more specialized team?
Yeah, I mean, you could still do that if you, but I mean, he's got a burner. He would likely have a burner, right? So he's not using the Militech phone to call a bunch of fucking criminals.
Right.
But he can get in touch with J-Balls, no problems.
Perfect. Well, that was what I was wondering. I just want to make sure that he had direct contact with us.
Okay. Yeah, he absolutely does. So,
Sweet.
is there anything you guys would like to say to Anton, Lieutenant, or any of the
I want to
fine
blow Brandon
officers?
a kiss.
Okay.
Can I blow him a kiss? And I'm gonna tell him that he's gonna be a fucking movie star.
He
Oh.
he just looks at you like, who the fuck are you?
Oh,
Yeah,
I
you'll
do
find
have a
out
question.
soon.
Sure.
So, you said there were potential bonuses divvied up based on our.
Yeah.
What's the
What
unf-
kind of bonus will I get, dude?
Unfortunately, you guys are not going to get any of the bonuses. You weren't able to really hold off the guys too well. So I kind of had a split pot, or a pot that was going to be divided basically for my officers as well as for you guys. That was a total of 10,000 Eddie. But because you guys really didn't put up a whole lot of a fight, Wolf, you were kind of the only one holed up in that bathroom. You guys really didn't earn a whole lot, unfortunately. I could probably give
That's
you
fair.
an extra maybe 50 Eddies each. So an extra 200 Eddies to make it a total of 2,200 at best, but that would be the best I could do for you.
Yeah, I mean, you could ask Brandon about my fight. I think I earned those 50 80s.
Actually, I kind of want to take 50 away from you just for causing actual blood to my officers.
He bloodied me first, brother.
You shouldn't have resisted.
You can't expect an actual.
Stop resisting.
You can't expect. What do you mean stop
Get
resisting?
fucking
Like,
whacked
that
in
was
the
our
nose
job,
again?
was to resist, right? Was that our job?
No, I'm just kidding. He's like, yeah, no, he's definitely getting counseled. He's not getting any of the bonus money either. So, don't feel bad. He pushed it too far. He should have heard you out. I liked the fact that he wasn't going to handcuff you, but there were definitely better ways he could have told you.
Absolutely. I appreciate that, sir.
I think I know what your problem is with your microphone, Kevin. I know this is going to
Tell
sound
me.
really strange. Your microphone's
No.
fucking mounted backwards. You're talking into the back of your microphone.
No. So I've got the thing. No, it's not always sounded like that though, right? So it can't possibly.
It does every
No,
stream, and all
It's
your
not the sound. You break in and out. all
right.
the
So
time.
your dials should be facing you. They should not be on the back side of the mic.
Yeah, I didn't notice the dials
on both
before.
sides, right?
There shouldn't be dials on both sides.
There is my volume and my mutes on one side, and the gain and the other thing on the other side.
So your volume and mute should probably be on the front.
Well, my volume and mute is on the front.
What's your microphone?
It's a Yeti.
Blue Yeti.
Yeah, your mute and volume should be on the front.
Okay, then it's right.
Okay. Well, then we might just have to change your pattern or something.
Yeah, let me see about the pattern change. How about that?
We can fuck with it later. I just want to double check.
Yeah.
Okay. Because most other microphones only have the buttons on the one side.
Yeah. So 50 ebbies. If he's fine with that, I'm fine with it.
That'll work.
Yeah. So he'll throw an extra 200 eddies your way for putting up a decent fight, but it wasn't a whole lot of struggle for the officers.
All right, how's this sound? Better?
For now.
It's not your sound.
It's that you cut in and out. It's
cut
while
in
you're
and out.
talking, you stop talking. You're talking, but there's no audio coming through.
Yeah.
It'll cut out in the middle of you saying something. And
It might be
cut back in when you.
It might be a setting you've got. We'll figure it out.
I don't know. Fuck it.
All right. Anything else?
Mm,
Any other questions, comments, concerns for the Medtech folk?
Nah, pleasure doing business with you all.
he said he could hook us up with some exotic shit.
Not at the moment, but he's definitely it was a reminder to keep him in mind if there's some higher quality weapons that you may be looking for, some Medtech grade shit.
Okay,
Absolutely.
so
No promises, but he might be able to help you out.
I'm gonna kind of approach with my agent and just be like, yeah, sure. I'll keep you in mind.
Okay. Are you trying to like get his number with your agent?
Whatever number he wants to give me.
So especially with your history, he's like, I'll have J-Balls call me if you guys need anything.
I'm just gonna give like a knowing tilt in my head.
Ooh, spicy.
All right. Anything else?
I think we're good.
So
here.
Lieutenant and Anton go reach out to shake everybody's hand. Thank you for your service. And they load you up into an AV and fly you guys off. Where do you guys? And as you get in, the AV pilot's like, so where do you guys want to go?
I mean, probably just back to.
Any other night markets? Would they know?
They wouldn't know about night markets because they have all the best shit already, being Medtech.
Okay.
They wouldn't really need a night market unless they were just looking to get fucking boosted.
You can drop me off back at the Choom bucket.
You
The
guys all going
Choom
back to the
bucket.
Choom bucket?
Yeah,
A drink
just
sounds
drop me
nice.
off at the bar. I want a drink.
Okay, so
I'm buying my boy
They-
Riddle a drink.
they
Choom
fly you
because
guys-
it's explosive.
they fly you guys in and land on top of a building, drop you off, and fly off. You guys go into the Choom bucket. Just vibe the rest of the day away, I guess.
I'm just gonna
Alright.
pat J Balls though and be like, I'll be expecting my 500 soon.
Oh, you're
Oh,
only
well.
you're only taking 5
That was
It's 550.
2,000.
plus
Was it
the
550?
Yeah, you have your 5.
No,
He's
yeah,
not getting that.
you got
He's
your
got
5,
five.
bro.
He's got five. No takes.
He's just-
got
Okay,
your
yeah,
5, bro.
550 then. I'll be expecting my
Nah, bro,
550.
you'll
No,
get
No.
what I send. You'll get what I send you.
That was
Okay, you'll get what I
that was
send back.
Seth forgetting, not Wolf forgetting. Wolf would have remembered. So that's why I was like,
Yeah,
"Are you sure that's the
absolutely.
number you want to say?"
Well, because I didn't know that 50 was going to J Balls too.
No, that 200, it was 50 for each of you split.
Uh-huh.
So it's 200 total. That 2,200 is going just direct to J-Balls because that's his contact.
Right.
So sorry, probably poor clarification there.
It's fine. I should have known.
All right.
Anyways, yeah, I'll be expecting my money.
J-Balls, you giving him any money?
I mean, not right now.
All right, very
I
well.
don't have the money yet.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true.
Or
All
do
right.
I? Who knows?
Yeah, you'll have it by the next session. Yeah, or do I? All right. So that's
Hey,
it. Is there anything you
hey,
guys
can
need to
I-
do to wrap up? What's up?
Yeah. So this week, can I go ahead and get that?
You're doing it again. Unless you did stop
I'm
talking.
gonna ignore it for now.
The arm. I want to get it put in.
Yeah, so yeah, that's kind of what we're gonna work on. Is like, is there any, because it's only 9:50 my time at least, or I guess all of your times too. Because
Right.
you guys
I'm
are
just gonna
central
look
as well,
for
right?
another night market is my big thing.
So yeah, like, do you guys want to try to find a fixer for a night market? Do you guys have where we're probably gonna. It depends on you guys if you guys want to try to push a week or potentially get a miss out on a job, opportunity, or how you guys want to go about that. So just what do you guys want to do at this point, right? We've kind of spent the rest of the night, just hanging out in the chum bucket, but Frankie wants to. It sounds like Frankie wants to go get his cyber arm installed.
Yeah.
So we've also got to keep in mind rent and stuff, since
True,
think
we're
it's been
right about
X amount
4
of
weeks, so we're gonna be rent's gonna be coming up soon for all of you, because as far as I know, all 4 of you have your own apartments.
Yeet.
yes.
So you're gonna owe for rent, which is 1,000 eddies, if I remember right.
I think it's 11.
Yes.
Is it
Well,
1,100?
the 100 would be your kibble diet, that your lifestyle. So yeah, technically 1,100.
Right. Okay.
And then I've also got the executive level thing.
Yeah, well, your trauma team, you just started that, so you're going to be kind of every other week you're going to owe either rent or executive trauma team.
Okay, that works.
Right, because you started it last week for the last mission, and it's been about 2 weeks. Or
Okay.
this will be the end of 2 weeks since then.
Okay. Yeah, that's all I'm doing.
Um,
Looking for night markets.
Okay, so night markets. Frankie, you're getting your cyber arm installed.
Yeah.
Okay, so you won't be at the night market. J Balls,
No.
I wanna run some jobs for people.
you want to do side
Make some
hustles?
Yeah, make some contacts, get my name out there.
Okay, so run the side hustle. We'll find that. Riddle, do you want to do anything?
Some side hustles.
Side hustles. All right, let me pull up a night market. Is there anything specific you're looking for, Seth?
Just the cyberware that I've been hunting down.
Is there anything specific?
The muscle and bone lace.
Ooh, this week's night market is high fashion, a homing tracer, and a scrambler descrambler.
Hmm.
Scrambler, descrambler seems kind of useless.
It can be helpful for sending encrypted information. Right, but you would have to have somebody on the other side with the scrambler descrambler as well.
And how much is one of those? Like 100?
500.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm not getting that. I'd have to get 2.
Well, I have one. So you wouldn't have to get 2.
That is true.
Those are the only things at this particular night market?
Yeah, I just rolled randomizer on the night market thing, and that's all it gave me.
Okay.
So that's kind of how I'm going to start doing night market stuff, because that's technically how it works.
Yeah.
If there's specific things, like for you, for example, since you're looking for that specific thing, Medtech may have access to it, but you're probably going to pay a premium on it because it's military grade and going to be more of the like midnight market quality, which is a different thing.
I know that's usually like midnight market quality stuff anyways. It's like 1,000.
Yeah, it's very expensive. So you're going to be paying out the nose, but you're going to be getting a better quality product. Jarrett and Gomez, go ahead and roll me a d6, please, for your side hustles.
Oh, snap.
So
roll, boys.
Netrunner 6 is sabotage or otherwise disabled a major system for a faceless client, so you get 200 Eurobucks.
Didn't you do that already?
No, last time it was he brought down a major system with ransomware and got paid off to uninstall the ransomware. And then J Balls, the Rocker Boy 5 is 300 Eurobucks. You are the opening act for a big name group. So you found a big wall, and everybody they paid you big bucks to tag the side of the chum bucket for them. All right, so IP for today, we're gonna get. I'm gonna give Gomez and Jarrett. Where's my fucking IP sheet? I fucking hate finding them. I really need to like make my own fucking index, I guess. Doing Cyberpunk. It's in here somewhere. There
Would
we
it
go.
be 410?
Yeah. All right. So Gomez and Jarrett, you're gonna get 50 each. Actually, I'm gonna say everybody but Seth. Well, no, we'll give everybody 50 each. So
Okey-doke.
50 IP.
Okay, that puts me at 70. 70.
Sitting on 200.
So I gotta look and see how other GMs give out IP because I feel like it's so small.
I know I saw one where a GM usually does like 40 at the very least, but yeah, it's a very small like payout for the improvement points because we're supposed to be doing a lot of work.
Right. Who's moving stuff around on the map?
Not me.
I
Oh, you
mean,
just dicking around.
Yeah.
That's fair. All right, friends. Anything else? Comments, questions, comments, concerns?
Should we go ahead and tally up money, or are we just gonna wait till next session on that?
We'll go ahead and so J Balls, if you want to go ahead and receive your 2,200 Euro bucks and then divvy out as you see fit.
Sure, I'll send 500 out.
500 to
Or
everybody.
whatever
550?
the
550.
fee
So it's
is.
fair. Okay. So everybody gets their so everybody add 550 to your
hey,
inventory. Anything else?
That's all I got.
No, I'm good.
All right, friends.
27, 27.